not live. You're on microphone. Why hasn't it announced it yet? No.
Did you tell them you're live?
Yeah.
You guys ready? You guys are live. Good to go.
Here come across. You want to start commentating?
Yeah, let's get it going until they. Hello, 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 everybody. This is Final Four of the Fight Series 2. You got Jacob Casados and Steve Casados, father-son combo against Chris Biermann and Bryan. And here we go. It looks like Casados they must have won the lag, and they are breaking first. This is exciting. One of these two goes into the finals. Is it next week?
Next week?
Next week, next Friday, for almost $12,000. Third place gets a healthy check, and fourth place gets a congratulations, a high five, a thank you for playing, come again. I don't know. Is this the chat over here?
Yeah.
8 viewers, let us know you're there. You can hear us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like they made one on the, no, nothing on the break. So this is the first look at Chris and Bryan. Where's my whiteboard? I got a whiteboard. Boom, boom. Down on this one. Oh, there we go. It's going to choose stripes. Not a bad choice. Just getting on the 8 can be a little difficult here. Because now you're playing away from the balls, so everything is going away. Looks like Chris has a little bit of a shot here. Got to come into this, come here, and spin out just about wherever he's got a shot, as long as he leaves himself in the middle of the table.
We're going to go have dinner. You have fun.
All right, have fun.
Let me know if you guys need anything.
What are you guys having for dinner?
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, got it. Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Bring back at least one
roll. Okay.
With some
butter.
butter
Your
on
own
it.
cup of butter.
A whole plate of them would be nice.
A roll in of butter to go.
Yeah, a whole thing of them. They'll give you a whole thing to go.
Basket of rolls or just one roll?
No, let's get the whole basket and some of that butter.
Okay.
Yeah, get it to go. Order an extra and then say, oh shit, I'm full. Put it to go box. The ladies enjoy. I love Roadhouse.
Yeah. And then I'll be back to set up the 9 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Have fun.
Well, he didn't hit that one very well, did he? Biermann. All right, Casados have a look. Looks like the 4 passes. The 5 is going to be a big problem here. You're going to have to, I think the 4 passes down to that, God, I don't know if you call it bottom corner. Bottom upper. How's that? Right over here. I think that 4 ball goes in this pocket. Oh, goes on the side. Problem with that. All right, they got the 2 ball. They're all right. They're all right. I didn't see the 2 over there. The 5 still an issue right here. You know, an idea here. Play the 6 in. You know, there's 2 opportunities. You could, if you can get on the right side of the 5, come into here, play the ball in. So you'd have to get over here somewhere off the 2 ball. See, they're kind of in a pickle here. I still think you got to play this 2 and try and get over into this area right here and then play that ball off. Then you have the 7, the 4. I don't think that. I don't think the 5 goes off the 15 either. Four's on the wrong side. I guess you can play the 4, then the 3 down in that corner. So I think you play the 4 here, leave the cue ball here, play this ball down here, ticky. Ooh, wow, it did go. That was a good shot. Didn't look like it went in there through here. But now they got a little tester, 4 ball. Making this ball and getting out on this rack could set the stage for those guys. They'll be playing good. I definitely don't think you try and stop at level cue and get it into that bottom corner. If you hang it, that's okay. The 8 to tie the 8 up. Casados are shooting a pretty tough shot here. If they make this could set the stage.
What's going on, everybody? TP, just sitting down. Sorry, I was in a little one-pocket action. Final 4, huh, Johnny? They're playing for $12,500 in the pot. Race to 9, win by 2. Who's the favorite out there? Let us know. What's your predictions and all that? I don't see Bubba in the house yet. I think he's on the way. What are the Casados on this one?
They're on the 4. Oh, wow. He tried a cross bank.
Look,
Wow.
this sits down. The balls are open here. He was trying to cross bank, huh?
Yeah.
I like the
One real bake.
I like how the aggression, how he hit it. I mean, he wasn't lagging it.
No, I still lag it up to that corner. If you tie it up, you tie the 8 up.
Oh, that corner.
That was,
okay. I
yeah.
thought you meant lagging the cross bank and get underneath the 9.
No. Go play it in the corner, and then if it hangs, then it ties up on the 8.
What do we got? Is this working here so
Yep,
far?
it's working.
All right. So what do you just make this 9 ball?
Yep.
Come off here like this?
Anywhere over
it's
there.
okay if you bump here or bump here, because you're still going to have the 13 ball.
You can even come up short. You don't even have to bump anything because the 11 cuts in the corner. I don't like moving a ball. Play the 9 and just get it into here, and you have an option.
I just don't like slow rolling it, John. I like putting a little stroke on this to keep the line. But he did it just, look at that. John, is that where John? John, you're off.
That was pretty close.
Pretty close. Good call there.
I just don't like moving a ball, but I understand you not want to slow roll either.
Look at this.
Came up a little short.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Still okay, but still, you want to shoot that 15 ball next.
Now you gotta come here.
I'm trying to get on the 12 ball. I'm trying to play position on the 12.
So you come all the way up here and you have either or, right?
Yeah, but if you go long here, you got the 12 leads to the 15 a lot better. That's all I'm saying. Playing shape on the 12.
Don't overdo this and get on the other side of the 3.
No, he's going to play on the 15. That's fine, too.
That's all right.
Come
He took the line. It just didn't hit it hard enough.
Yeah.
For sure.
But this is okay. You come underneath the 12, right? And
Yeah,
the 3?
trying to hit the 3.
Looks like you might be able to just draw this straight out, too, to the middle of the table.
Yeah, I think so.
You can just draw this straight out.
No?
Well, he went that way. It's okay. He understroked it a little bit, and he gets a shot in the side pocket. But I'm definitely, if I'm going underneath it, I want to bump the 3. But he's okay. He'll have a shot. Natural. Just make
This is a natural bank, too.
Just make the cut here, or the bank. I'm never banking this, though, when I can shoot it straight in the pocket.
You just can't play. Who's shooting it? Biermann? Can't put a whole lot of top on it. You could scratch inside.
I'm just hitting like this.
I'm just hitting the center ball.
Center ball, yeah.
Center ball, you're going to come probably this line.
Yeah.
Right out, just like that. No spin. That's the worst thing I think you can do here is spin it. See if he takes this line. Straight out. Either way.
Good shot. Well, I'll tell you what, the Casados, both matches, they've been down. They're used to coming from behind. That last match that they ended up winning, they were down 6-0, and then they were down 8-1 going to 9, and they clawed their way back into the match and ended up winning. They were down in both matches, but the second one was the greatest
Wow,
best
man, it's
comeback
one in this Friday night, Saturday night series for sure. Friday night series.
Mike Hansen, what's up, buddy? Good evening.
What's up, Mike?
Uttam, what's going on? Uttam plays in the 9 o'clock
Plays
match.
later on today. What are you doing at home? You should be here hitting balls. Whatever you got to do to get ready, that's what you got to do.
Well, Robbie was here earlier today, played a little ring game with us, but he said he was going home for a nap, so he's ready for the match tonight. So,
Wow, all right.
and I just loaded up on Clemson, about $1,000, and John heard me making the bet. So what does John do? He turns around and bets $50 on the other team. Now
Just
we'll
want
see.
a little sweat.
Sweat against what I'm rooting for 1,000. He's rooting for 50. I've seen it in a movie before. It's called Double Down. The guy was the Jersey Jinx. He'd sit at the bar, and he would bet. The Jersey Jinx would actually bet all the money, and then the guy, his friend, would bet $50 against him because the guy couldn't win. So, thanks, Joe.
Is that my half?
Hard earned right there.
Yeah.
10-6.
Oh my
Hard
God,
game.
that's a brutal game for you.
Good break
3,
here.
4, 5, 6. Made one stripe.
Man, they're both not bad. The 6 ball.
The 7 ball, the 6 ball.
Here's a little bit of a problem right here. Right here. If you get on the 6, some get on the 4 good, you can come back here and shoot the 6.
Why not play the 4 right now?
And then get on the 6.
Get on the
I like
6.
shooting the 4, but then you got the 7 here is tied up too. Right?
Yep.
So I like stripes too. Uh-oh.
I didn't like that.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
I'm telling you, you could have came around that 3 and not touched the ball.
And shot both of them in the lower left, right?
Yep. Yep.
So now, there's a call. This is going to be a tough rack because you got to open up this right here.
What about if you just play safe right now and stick it right on the 12?
I'm not a big fan of
I know you aren't.
playing safe when I got ball in hand and the table's.
But if the ball
pretty-
doesn't go, there's nothing. Well, I guess the 5 ball's
you
there
can work,
to go.
Yeah, and you can work angles and to get to your your breakout ball.
Yeah, definitely 4 here. Don't get straight on the 2.
So they're going to have to work some kind of thing right here to get this 3 ball out. So what do you see here?
The 5's in the way
1.
for the 7.
Because they're definitely going to go down and shoot the 2 ball next. The 4 ball leads to the 2. They're just going to have to manipulate something here. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm having a
How
hard
about this? How about this? He goes up there. He stops the cue ball there. Whoops.
Just what are you thinking for the breakout?
Well, he had to have more angle, and he could have came down here off the 2 and come straight down and broke it out. 7 goes up in that corner. 5 goes in the side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like it. That's definitely aggressive.
But it's definitely the wrong angle for it now. If they would have saw it.
That's okay. Look at this. Playing in, he's got options here. He's got the 1 ball. I don't think that leads.
There's no way.
That possibly leads down to the 12 ball. But
no.
I like shooting the 7 ball and coming
underneath.
Or coming just straight. You can go flat here off the 7. You can go flat off the 7 here. Come off the cue ball. Right here, and then right here, like this, and then you got the 5 on the side. Definitely got an angle on the 7 to run straight into the 12.
Run into the 8. See, now
you're in trouble.
Now we don't have much. Well,
Listen,
can he stop?
What about following it ahead just a little bit and using that angle in the side pocket on the 5?
How about just stopping it and then going with the 5 over into the 12-3?
So John's saying stop here, and then shoot the 5, and then some kind of follow shot.
Yes.
To bust this out. I'm saying follow down a little bit here with the angle on the 5 to use it here.
Ooh, I like that because you can shoot
And
it
shoot the 5
and
here.
separate it.
Yeah.
Because my shot, the 12 can get hooked. The cue ball can get hooked behind the 12.
He definitely. This is not.
He
the
was
right
shooting
angle.
my shot.
This is definitely not the right angle.
No.
I don't. I'll tell you what, you can do a real juicy shot here. I mean,
Yep.
it takes a huge stroke, but you draw this cue ball real juicy with tons of right-hand English and draw it here, here, and bust. But super hard shot. You got to have a monster stroke.
And be accurate.
If you're all out there, give us a shout. Like and share the stream, guys, please. Like I said, if you're just joining us, Final Four here. The Final Four team, 16-man, single elimination bracket. This is a huge match for both of them. Winner is guaranteed second place prize money, which is, we're talking over $3 grand, 3,500, maybe $4 grand, 4,000, I think.
No,
Maybe
that
even more than
4,000 was for fourth, I think.
There's no fourth place.
Or third place.
30% of it is 2,400, and then 30, another 12. It's about a $3,700 match, I think. First guaranteed. You're guaranteed. You're guaranteed that money. So, if you're out there, please root for Clemson tonight. Please, John has Tennessee. He purposely bet $50 against my $1,000 bet. So we're in the booth, and it's okay because John said he did it for good luck for me because he's doesn't usually bet, and he's saying that he did it so he can lose and I can win.
That's what I'm saying.
What are friends for? I mean, you're talking your best homie in the world if he did that.
I never
just
win
so
at
I
that
can win.
shit. I never win at that stuff. So I bet
Okay.
on the other
Oh,
side.
you gotta get a rail.
Izzy, whoop whoop.
What's up, Isabel? Where is Bubba? Is he at your house right now? Send him this way. What's up, John Baca? When can I play in the next Friday night Scotch tourney? Hey, I'll tell you what, the next one is definitely going to be posted on Facebook, and there will be ample time to sign up, but it filled fast. I spread the word we were going to run this one after our first singles, and it was filled in 2 days, and I gave it heads up in-house here. I didn't post it on Facebook. I just kind of let everyone know, and in 2 days, 48 hours, pretty much, I had 16 teams.
Wow.
So I've had a lot of people wanting to do this. I might even be able to do.
What's the cap on it, Tony?
Well, 16 teams works the best, or 16 players.
No. What's the cap on the Fargo?
This one is
1,100.
This one is 1,000, I believe. 1,000.
1,000 cap.
I'm. You know what? I gotta recheck that. It might be 1,050. I think it's 1,000. I'm almost positive it's 1,000.
Still, I mean, players are loving it. They love this. This is great.
You know what? It can't be because Peaches played with Travis Thorsten, and I believe it's 1,100 because Peaches is a 500 or a 478, and Travis was a 600. So I'm thinking it's 11.
1,100.
1,100.
Yeah.
I think it's 11. It is. It's
Yeah.
1,100. Very competitive. Very competitive.
What a great format too. They're loving it. This is fantastic.
Dude, the money's as real as you can get.
Yeah.
Too. I mean,
550 entry.
dude, and we've only had one match that has not been won by two. And
Yeah.
think about that. I mean, how
even
the
that
parity
is.
I mean, just absolute.
Scotch doubles is an equalizer in itself.
Yeah,
I mean,
no doubt.
take Fargo's out. Scotch doubles
Yeah.
is an equalizer.
No doubt about it. You start getting frazzled. Got your partner straight in for the out, and he shoots the 6 option, and he puts you on tilt.
And what about the Steve and Jacob? Father son.
Yeah.
Kid, you lose, you get no allowance. You're taking the trash out for a month. No, it's all good.
Or he's sitting head of the dining table. I said a couple times when he came with it, I was like, oh, he just moved. He gets the king's chair at the dining table.
There you go.
With
There you go.
Rhonda, Steve, and Jacob. Yeah. Well, I was looking maybe for them to reverse and try to get out to not that they've played poorly, but to go down 2-0, it's almost like it's in their comfort zone to be down. And
I'm
then they get
following
fired
this up to take the 9 on the side.
I'm just stunning this out.
Oh, there you go. Okay, you had a better angle.
Now you just roll this in with some top and just come straight out here like this. Cue ball comes here.
Is this yours?
Out here.
Is this your soda?
That's yours.
No, it's not mine.
Oh, it was right here. No, it's
Nope.
not mine. So make the 9 here. Take your cue ball here and right here.
if you don't even like that, you can still just play to the rail and out and play the 8 over by the 5.
Good shot. I would have tried to get
I
a
would-
little. I would try to get a
yeah.
little closer to my work, but that's fine. He's got Bryan. Bryan's one of the top-ranked Fargo's in this whole tournament.
There you go.
Good stroke there. Chris Biermann, Bryan Nguyen up 2-zip. Good little out. Solid so far. They look solid. Chris looks comfortable. Chris looks real comfortable. You know, these guys have been, once they advance, you can feel their energy. You know, during the week, they're in here practicing.
They have been.
They're all up at the board on the back wall. They're looking and talking about it. And, you know, teams are giving the other teams advice. And they've been really, you know,
I've seen
a lot of people involved, like outside
Oh, yeah.
the teams that have lost are you know, still watching and still wanting to be a part of it. And on the stream, we have a bunch of commentators that are still commentating that have lost.
nice solid second ball break. Nothing goes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, Casados.
Man, tough rack. Starter. You don't have much of an option here. I think the only thing you got is the 10 in the side. The 9's going to be a problem. The 11's not. Just going to try and stun that over and try and get on the 11. Then you have an option to get the... Oh, and he misses. You still have the same problems.
I'll tell you what, I think the best shot to miss in 8-ball is the first shot.
Yeah.
No doubt. You run off 5 balls and miss, and it's lights out. You're done. But
They don't have a choice here. I think they got to go for the 12.
12 on the side.
12 on the side, but what are you trying to do? I think I'm trying to get on the 11 to get to do something with the deuce or hit the 9 to move it. So I think you got to play shape straight down and up.
I like stripes here better than
Yeah.
solids too.
Get this ball and somehow come all the way back to here. Because if you wait, you're putting all your eggs in one basket. I don't mind this either. I mean, you can get to the same spot here too.
The 10 ball's a little tricky. The 10 ball can be tricky here. It goes down bottom right, but when you're going after the 9,
I think you draw out of here and you try and get
I
the side.
I like shooting. I like shooting that 15 and going into the deuce. 15 in the side.
Ooh, that's not a bad shot. Now he can do the same shot. Take that 15 and get right down into here. Then you have a safety catch with the 10 and the 9. So see if he... Oh.
Well, he's got the 10 ball now.
Oh, yeah, now he's got the 10 in.
He can definitely work this rack here. You can play shape on the 14 here.
Yeah,
You
get
can roll
up,
this in and play shape on the 14 because he's jacked up, so he's not going to be able to
roll the ball here. Because he's got to get fairly straight unless he draws this.
No, he's jacked up. He's dead jacked up over the 5. He's just got to roll this in. I can take his medicine. He could roll. I mean, if he wanted to and he feels good, he can shoot the 10 lower right-hand corner and come and take your cue ball out here. But I think he's just going to roll this in the side. Okay.
Not a bad shot.
So he's got an angle here. Okay. He's got an angle to do something with this 5 ball. This cue ball actually, I think, can pinch draw, but I think you go forward here. He's going to shoot the 11 and come in like this.
He's going to bank the
There's
11.
Bubba. He's going to play safe.
Oh.
I thought they played that to get on there. Bubba Chino.
Bubba Chino.
House.
Good.
Going on?
I got to
What's
get a
up,
drink.
Bubba?
All you, Bubba.
Oh, thank you.
What's up, Kenneth?
How you doing, John?
All right. I told you he was on his way, guys.
Sorry I was late.
Bubba's in the house. What's up, kid?
Oh, trucking along.
Right on.
Literally.
Well, I don't know if you were listening to it on your thing, but the Casados find themselves in a comfortable position, down 2-0. I usually don't say that, but
Oh, this
they've been living on the.
this is how they roll.
This is how they roll. Yeah.
Yeah. They ain't happy unless it's 6-0.
I don't think they want to get there on this match for sure.
Yeah. So, comfortable position. Yeah. Donnie Brasco, you out there? I was just test driving your truck for the last few days.
Donnie Brasco. He said he flies in Saturday tomorrow night.
Yeah. He's actually at a really big tournament right now.
Down south in like Mississippi or Alabama or something.
Yeah, Mississippi right now. Yeah, he just texted me. He said it's a weekend tournament, and he says it's huge for being a weekend tournament. So how's everybody else doing out there tonight? Aren't we doing another FNF, or did you already answer those questions?
I did. I said the next one we will be posting for signups. We'll do a little Facebook post. Maybe put a little flyer out inside here. Oh yeah, he texted me that too.
Yeah.
Big Calcutta for a weekly. Yeah, down south they gamble down there.
Yeehaw!
There's a monthly down there that gets like $100,000 Calcutta in Alabama somewhere. I think it's Montgomery.
Famous last words of the South. Hey, y'all, watch this.
Good shot by Steve right there. I think the 6 passes the 14. You're gonna have to do something with the 4 ball. But I like shooting the 14 in right here. I mean, I like definitely shooting this 4 ball into the 14 and playing and taking the cue ball right here.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Yeah.
make this ball, shoot the 4, and then it's your built-in safe right here.
Madden in the house again.
And then you go, what? Yeah, and then the balls go bam and bam and bam and then you know.
It's everything but the lottery.
It's a little bit off angle, but I think you just want to roll this forward and make the 14 and shoot it. And you got cover all over the place.
So you really want to make his ball, or do you want to shoot the
No,
6?
I want to make his ball. Definitely make his ball. Just like that. Good shot, Jacob. Yeah, he's hooked. He's got limited options here. I don't think he can see the 11 at all. I think he can see the top of the 9.
If he can see the top of the 9, can he bank it past the 4? Because that makes that hole pretty big.
Bank into the 9 back towards the
4 ball.
like this.
Yep. If he can see the top of the 9.
Yeah, I think he can.
Because that 4 ball makes that hole really big.
He's jacked up over the 4 though, which makes it real difficult.
Dude, I haven't ate like since yesterday.
So do you want something to eat?
The left side of the menu and a Diet Coke because I'm watching my figure.
The left side of the menu. He said he wants the left side of the menu and a Diet Coke because he's watching his figure.
Yeah. Actually, a Red Bull, a Dr. Pepper, and a chopped cheese with sweet onion.
Oh, sweet chili.
Yeah,
And
there
then
you go.
I'm gonna have something too. I'm gonna have a cheeseburger, plain.
Whoop,
No
whoop.
cheese?
No,
Bella, I
cheese-
know you text me.
cheese,
I'm back.
meat, and bacon, that's it.
Sorry I'm late.
No
Cheese,
sides.
meat, bacon.
Yep, and just like a quarter order. He knows just one handful of fries. Not a whole. Thank you.
Uttam in the house. Jeff Ward sweating it. Look at that. Nina.
She was here. She set it up, and she went to the Texas Roadhouse tonight. She's got a friend in town, and they went down to the Texas
As long as
Roadhouse.
she didn't go to the Grizzly Rose.
What's at the Grizzly Rose?
Oh, one of those second name country bands that are playing down there. It's gonna be packed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's country folk like to party a little bit. What
Oh,
about this?
man.
What about the shot off the? I know it's a long shot, but Karam in the 11 down in the right hand corner off the 9.
If he can see the 9.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
maybe he can't even see the 9. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
If he can see the 9, but yeah. Looks like they're sword fighting right now.
They're crossing tips, dude. Don't ever cross it. I heard that one time. Don't touch tips.
Um,
That was crazy.
You've been in a lot of places I haven't. So what's been going on this week? Anything exciting?
We had the holidays. We were closed Christmas Eve. We had a real big Christmas night here. Everyone was like, we opened at 6. They were like waiting in the parking lot. We had a full house in here.
Nice.
And then all the leagues are coming back after the New Year, so it's kind of mellow in here.
So how about everybody else out there? We got 19 viewers right now. What did you guys do this weekend? What did you guys do this week? How was your holidays? What are you doing tomorrow night besides hanging out at Piazza's?
We got the balloon drop. You see it going
Oh,
on?
yeah.
Yeah, they'll do the countdown at midnight or close to midnight. We got a balloon drop.
Cut
the lights
some
off.
balloon nuts.
Yeah. We'll get the music cranking in here. We're going to party tomorrow night for sure. That's what
I might even have a shot.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to see Bubba a little tipsy, you might come down tomorrow. Dude, he skipped a beat in the middle of making... Never mind. So, how about you guys give us your predictions? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking it's going to end up? Race to 9 or win by 2? How do you guys think this is going to end up? Oh, by the way, FYI, I'm a 455. I need a partner for tomorrow.
For the 1,000? There you go.
I'm gonna take tomorrow off just to play the 1,000.
Okay, Steve. God, if he would have bumped the 6 a little harder, he was wide open there, guys. Just the 6 kind of nudged off here. Looking to play a little duck shot here.
Oh man, how do you duck that?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you how you do it. Okay, you're gonna go into the 6, and you're gonna hit it with a little outside English to carry the cue ball this way. But the 5 is gonna follow the cue ball with it too, because you're gonna just. Okay, so I was gonna try to bump the 5 with the 6 goes into the 5 trails and the cue ball trails.
But that looks pretty good because the 11 doesn't. You gotta do 11-9 or something a little tricky there.
Yeah, maybe if the 11 doesn't go anywhere, it's an effective shot, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it goes. It definitely doesn't go on the side. Does it go in the corner? Don't look like it. No, I don't think it does. I don't think the 11 goes in the side or in the corner. So this is gonna. It should be an effective shot here.
You can do a 3-foot combo.
The 11-9 and just pump it in.
Dude, man, just close your eyes and hit it hard. It's coming.
And just listen for the back of the pocket.
And then you'll get a leave like no other. Oh man, Brian's doing some math over there. Oh, thank you. Brian's doing some math, testing the wind, and he thinks he's gonna can it. Unless he has enough room to carry him off the 8 in the side. Oh, he did! Carry him off the 8 in the side.
What a shot.
Dude, that
Did
is...
he call it?
Yeah!
Oh my God, what a shot.
Who is
there.
this guy?
Brian coming with it. I didn't even think that was there because it was on the deuce, but what a shot. Now it's all up to Chris. I mean, you just make this ball. Keep yourself from hooking.
You got Peaches in action or something?
He's been over there all day. We were playing earlier.
Okay.
So I was just telling the crowd because there's a good football game on tonight. Clemson and Tennessee, and I get done betting the chunk on Clemson. And John Amo walks right up and bets like a real small amount on the other team.
Oh,
So
really?
then he said he did it as a friend. He was helping me out because he doesn't ever win bets. So if that happens to be, I'll thank him. If I lose, I might not be able to talk to him for about a week.
Yeah, that or just change his account in your name.
All right, here we go. What are you doing, Bobby? You're just shooting this back in the lower left, right?
No, I'm putting it past the 6 ball.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, and then you draw to the rail and you got the 8 ball right there.
Hey, that's what he's doing. He just called it there.
Yep. So what I said here is you fire 9 ball here, cue ball comes, well, not record. The cue ball comes like right there off the rail, 8 ball, done. Have a nice day. Life is fantastic. Oh, he did it the other way. That's what I was afraid of, is if you shot the 9 ball like that, you get hidden behind those balls for the 8 ball. Look at that. What does he do here? He got the 5 ball, 2 ball, 6 ball.
Well, since the 9 is so close, if you wanted to play safe, I mean, you can shoot a stop shot on the 6 and leave him behind the 5. But this kick right here looks pretty easy because the 9's close to the hole. So it's real hard to play a safety here. Do you shoot this combo and try to just come down here a little bit with the deuce somewhere around here and stop the cue ball right here and give him this kick shot? I know
And then
it's
take over the hole with the 2 ball?
real tough shot because there's a lot of moving parts, right?
Yeah.
A lot of moving parts. Hey, you can bank the 5 straight in the side and run out too. I mean, that's there. It's a pretty natural angle, right?
What if you bank the 5 in the side, and then roll the cue ball all the way up to the rail, because that's a harder shot of the 9?
Oh, this is no good. This is. I like your shot even better, Bubba, leaving the cue ball right here, right? You were saying.
Yeah.
And even you might even be able to block the kick, a natural kick angle. You could have spun it, but following that ball up here, yeah, I like that. I don't know exactly. I think he was trying to go down by the 8 though. He did leave distance here. I mean, it's not a hanger. The cue ball can definitely come back down below the 8 and leave a tough shot.
You got Superman.
You don't want to be slow rolling.
You got
this.
Superman
Yeah,
shooting.
You want to stroke this.
You got Superman
he overcut it. He overcut it. He overcut it.
Yeah, Brian's new nickname is
really
Superman.
leave anything.
Oh man, peaches and cream in the house. What's going on?
It's all about the Pitt Panthers today, right? It's all about the Pitt Panthers?
It's all about Tennessee today, right? Or who is it? Clemson?
Clemson, Tennessee. Tennessee just scored a touchdown. Tennessee's up 7.
And you want Tennessee?
No.
You want Clemson?
No. Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody. Good juju for Clemson.
Casados find themselves behind again, huh?
Tony said it's a comfortable
It's a
spot.
comfortable spot for the. It seems to be. Won both matches with great comebacks. The last one was a sensational comeback. This is just tough. How he overcut it, and do you see he bumped the 8? It was coming straight down. This cue ball was coming off this rail here and straight down. It would have been right here, but it clipped the 8 and came this way and left a weird angle. So it was kind of a lucky bounce.
What is he trying to follow it in? Oh wow! Look at that shot. Who is this guy?
Is there a good? Can he even hit this ball? Oh, they're gonna have to go. They'll probably call a hit watch here for sure.
Peaches, go do your job.
I'll probably have to go over there. Wow, but I'm just saying, if he makes the 9, I mean, you leave him a shot on the 8, right? This is way better that it didn't go in.
No, it's way better than it didn't go in, but I mean, it just, I mean, you got to hit that ball unbelievably perfect. I mean, if it was up to me, I don't know, I think I'd pocket a 6 ball.
Yeah, you gotta go 6. I'd shoot 6 first, no matter what.
No, I'd pocket the 6 ball is the opponent's ball.
Oh, he's shooting the 9 ball?
Yeah, he's shooting the 9, so I would pocket the 6 ball and then let them deal with it.
Okay, let's say they do pocket the 6 ball.
Okay.
And give them ball in hand. I believe the shot would be you put the cue ball right about here, and you shoot this 5, and you take full rip mode right here, and come into here and break these out. If that's the shot, you put the cue ball here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but they have to do something. And you take away another option. I don't mind that. But I think this is going to be real close to a bad hit, good hit. We're going to watch it real close here.
Here's where how about locking up the 8 ball? I mean, shooting the slow roll the 6 into the 8, and lock it up.
That's not a bad option. You're just trying to tie something up, but we'll see. If he gets a good hit, he still might, bump the deuce.
Yeah, but if you do that, you might as well slow roll the 5 ball all the way up.
That's what he's doing. He's shooting the 5 ball. I mean, he was aiming right at the 5 ball. Maybe not. Let's see, here we go. It looks like he's shooting the 5. He is. Okay, well now they just gave him an easy safe here. He takes the cue ball. He take the ball in hand right here, and you come off the deuce and make the 9, and then you bury him right here.
Yeah,
This is easy here.
Yeah,
you just shoot. This is easy. You go put the cue ball down here by the deuce, and just tick the 9 in, and you dead hook them behind these balls. There's no other shot. There's absolutely no other shot here. It's just simple shot here. You just carry him the ball in here, cue ball right here, come off the deuce, make the 9, and you got him dead hooked. What's going on? What's Steve thinking over here? This is real easy here. Real easy.
Just put him in jail, Steve.
Why would you? No, what is he doing?
He's trying to do your rip.
No. This is not. You're just never shooting this. Just never shooting it. You're shooting the.
Oh, he's gonna run it right into the rail.
I'm beside myself right now. I think they already used their timeout. Well, don't they even see it? Steve, you put the cue ball down here by your head there. And there you go, right here. And you come and tick it and make the 9. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on here.
He's trying to run into it.
I just really don't understand. Just don't understand. Like, what does that accomplish? What does that accomplish? It accomplishes nothing. Well, that shot's going to be there regardless.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
exactly.
because he can't shoot it. Obviously, there's no hit on the 9. So I guess he could roll the 6. It doesn't matter because the next shot they get ball in hand, this shot right here is available. Right here where you just nick the deuce and make the 9. That's got to be the next shot.
But what stops them from just pushing the 6 again, giving the ball in hand again, and just like?
Well, it doesn't matter. They're going to have ball in hand, and then they're going to get ball in hand again, or they're going to make them a tough shot on the 8. Where are you going to put the 6? I might try to 3-rail this 8 ball and try to come back down into here and put the 8 ball down here.
Wow.
I don't mind that.
Wow.
I don't mind that. I'm trying to tie something up, but you're going to give them ball in hand.
I think Steve's mentality is he wants Jacob to do the dirty work. Right? He's trying to make a ball. I know.
So now Brian's gonna do the rip.
Got a couple napkins over there, Bubba.
Oh yeah. Now Brian's probably gonna do the rip and
what rip? They're on the stripes.
No, I understand that, but I think he might do it just to think that they can't run 4 balls out.
Maybe he's going to try to put it on this rail here on the top of the 8. I like that. Bumping this. Now I see this. I like shooting the 6 ball with speed right here. That can be a problem because the 8 got cover there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't mind that. But the next shot for the Casado, I believe, is bump the 9.
It's always the lesser player likes to make balls. I think that's what Steve was thinking.
I don't think he knew what to do. That's all. I don't, because ball in hand, you just move the 6.
Right, that was.
Sometimes when you're in the moment, you just get tunnel vision.
Okay. Same shot.
Yeah.
Now you just take the 2 ball.
Jake,
you're right here, and you shoot the 2 here, and the cue ball goes right behind the 5. You can even carry this too if you want to be. You actually hit it off the side of the deuce here, and make the 9, and then you got covered. Now you could come down here and then make the 9.
I do like this. Okay, he's going for your first shot.
Now he's just going to touch the 2 balls.
He's going for Tony's first shot. Yeah.
Bam, checkmate.
Yeah.
Checkmate. Great shot. Now I say that, they kick it in. Dude, there isn't. Watch this.
Well, remember last week when there was that combo and they kept passing up the combo?
How about just touching that 8 ball and putting the cue ball right behind the 8 after he hits it? Can you do that?
If you hit it the bat like Efren. It's going good.
What's up, bro?
Real tough hit here. Yep.
Thank you.
I think there's only one shot here, and that's just trying to hit it right. That's the shot he just called, and he's jacked up. It's just really hard. But we've seen some crazy shots here.
Hopefully soon we get instant replay for times like this if he cans it.
Did you check live action?
No.
Tennessee's up 7-0. Might be good. The comeback might be plus right now. Probably should have just waited and bet that.
There's a lot going on right now.
I'm not sure. John's.
I guess he doesn't want the 5 to move.
Good hit. Oh my God.
Oh, what? Oh,
What a
man.
try there.
He almost made that ball.
It was a good hit. I didn't see the 5 wiggle.
No action right now. It's all dark. Right now, it's all
Okay.
dark. It's all dark.
What's going on? Do we have the ball or they got the ball?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but there's no action right now. Except Clemson plus 110.
So you do the combo, do the 5 or 6
Stroke it.
next.
Spun that a lot.
Hold up. It's okay. Good shot. That's a good
Just
shot.
a nice touch shot on the 5, shoot the 6 on the side, shoot the 8 ball, right?
Or shoot the 6th upper left hand corner because it might run on
I like 6 on 7.
upper left hand corner.
Yep, to Duran. So, if you guys are wondering why we're being a little bit more quiet than normal, because right now we're in the middle of eating this great Piazza food. You guys,
Oh my God.
oh wow.
Darn it. He jumped up a little.
No, he one-stroked it.
He shot that like a guy that I know real well.
He jumped up. He came up. If he had it back, he'd probably make it 10 in a row. 3-0.
3-0.
Tough one there. Real tough.
Yeah.
I know a guy
Shake
that
it
shoots
off.
like that. I know a guy that shoots like that. Another guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know him real well. I sleep with him.
But yeah, guys, if you want some good dinner, come on down, have a drink, eat some dinner, give Piazzas a go, do whatever, but this is fantastic food.
Biermann and Bryan up 3-0. Chris and Bryan.
They missed. They didn't get out on that.
No, Steve missed the 6th ball.
Straight up.
Jumped up.
Shot like I shoot.
Wow. Chris made a nice shot. Wanted to hit the 8.
Good break. Good break here. Got a bunch of stripes, but they got a dead stripe in the lower right-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
The 10 leads to that 13. The 14 goes on the side.
9 ball first.
Yeah.
You shoot 9 ball with a little bit of right to get back on a 13.
Yeah. Here, take the cue ball here. Off the deuce, perfect.
Look at
dead
that.
Perfect. Does that illustrate that? That was dead perfect.
Got any there.
I'll tell you what, you got to shoot the 13 here right now. You have to. You got on it. That's the problem ball.
And then you get on the 10 on that.
You can either come here and shoot for the 10 ball in the corner, or you can follow this and come out middle table like this.
So does the 14 go past the 8?
It looks like it. It definitely goes in the corner down here. Big pocket.
First option. First option. First
But
option.
you want to shoot that combo first, right?
10 ball, top corner.
At 11, 12.
I'm probably coming out center table and try to get on this 14 right now. The 14 ball. because if you come to the middle of the table, your options are plentiful. You got all these balls down here.
Uh-huh.
You try to get perfect on the 14 if it goes, and then you use the 10 ball as the last ball with the 8 in the side. So he tried, he came up over here, came up hooked.
Like what you
Hooked
say
on
about
every ball.
patterns. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta. If you come out center table there, you have the most options, right? If you come behind the 10, like my first, you pretty much just have one shot.
figure out what your out ball is and work your way that way.
Well, I'm gonna kick this 10. I don't know which he's calling or.
You call it what? The ball is up. Do you call that ball up there? Do you call or not?
Call the 12?
Yeah, do you call
Yeah,
it?
yeah, for sure. I love it because it's a big ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pretty natural.
You call
Look
it?
at this. Yeah, he called. Look at this shot.
That was beautiful.
How'd he hit that, ladies and gentlemen? And he got him good on the 14 if it goes.
So
If it doesn't go, you got the 15, which you got to get on the 11 here because this ball here will not go here. So you need shape here to shoot the 11 first.
But if he shoots the 14, he can drift down and shoot that ball on the other side of 11 in the other corner.
Yep.
Final four, guys. He's looking at the 14 in the side. See if he'll drift it down. If he drifts it down, he definitely has the 15. Oh. It was a tighter pocket than we thought it was.
All right. Casados had a real good chance to win that last game. They're fighting at the bit here to get back to the table and get on the board here. Wide open table. Kind of a little tricky on. Oh, he overcut it. He undercut it. Ouch. Well, if he's dead straight in on this, 15, you might have to roll down and play this top ball in the corner here. This goes only here. So to follow the cue ball, to play position on that. That ball. If he has an angle, you stun to the 11 here for sure. But he was straight in. Oh, and he rattled that.
Wow.
I'll tell you what. Another chance for the Casados.
I'm going to tell you.
Got to bear down here. The 3 ball. If you can see the 3, I'm shooting the 3. It's the closest ball to a pocket. Highest percentage, but I don't know if they can see it. If you can see the 3, I'm shooting the 3 all day.
Looks like he's going for the 5.
Maybe ducking off the 5 underneath the 1 and the 7. Just like this. Good shot. Good shot, too. Because the jump right here it's a long jump. You got to get over all these balls.
Can you set that up there? Thanks.
Good shot by Steve right there. I like that shot.
It's a good looking shot. I mean, what's the I don't know, percentage to just hop over the balls and make that in the corner?
I don't know. How good the jump. If Biermann's shooting this shot, or I think Bryan.
I mean, if you do that far of a jump, you can keep the cue ball on the table.
Yeah, if you have to get it down here though. You need to land it. It needs to go up and over and land here so it bounce, and then make. If you go long jump and it hits here, you're looking at the second bounce hits here and goes off the table.
But that would be a higher percentage than a kick.
Who's at the table?
Yeah, where's the kick shot? It looks like all the angles are. You can maybe go this way. Maybe go with a lot of right hand spin. You take the cue ball this way and lengthen it out like that.
Chris, is that Chris? Chris at the table?
Yep. Chris came with an awesome kick shot in the last game on the 8th. He hit it.
Well, look at that. They're talking about this.
You know what? Right here, this clock isn't moving. Are we, I wonder if,
I'm trying to see if we're live.
I don't think Chris had the jump shot. I think Chris is going for a spin here.
that's right now.
Yeah, but the chat's not working. All right, guys, we're gonna get our chat up and running again. Looks like we're missing a couple of you guys' comments. Give us 1 second. I'm gonna hit a button right here real quick and see what happens.
All right, he's spinning this ball.
Yeah, he's shooting the
Look at this shot.
Side. Yes.
Wow, that was a game winner if he makes it. Ball in hand here. Definitely start with this 7 ball here. Have to just go off the comments on the phone there, guy.
Yeah, we're
Let
just
me just do that. All right, here we go. Jacob.
Are we there yet? Nice one. Nice one.
No doubt I like his starting ball here.
Look at that. 27 viewers. We're getting up there.
Yeah, see, this is like, this part's frozen.
Yeah. Refresh this real quick.
Drag it over, or no, it doesn't drag.
Yeah, we can try to go. Oh.
No.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see here. So we can do this, and then we can do.
Good shot. Good shot, guys. Casados on the balls here. Good. All right, Steve. This is at 6 ball, same pocket. You're going to make this one, though. He's definitely going to make this one.
Yep.
Yep. Good shot. These guys are on the board. No 6-0 today. I said, here we come.
Exactly.
3-game lead is enough. Here come the Casados. No, I don't.
There we go. Now, where's there? There's the Madden. Trying to get this dashboard up. Let's see here. Refreshing comments here. So the comments on the Facebook are up, but the comments for everything else aren't. Piazza's live. Hello. There we go. There we go. We're back.
Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry guys. Our chat was down. Maria Finley, Dennis. What's up? What's up, Manny Burrows? What's up, guys? Ben. Yeah, sorry about that. We did not see any of those comments. Scroll this.
Trying to find it. Come on, put me on the other screen. There it is. No. See, it keeps going over that screen. There it is. See. Keeps going to that screen. she's remote.
Where's the scoreboard? Alright. Let's drink this. Where's the scoreboard now?
3-1.
Okay. She's working it. Yeah, we're gonna change the score. We're working on it right now. What's going on, Juan? Yeah, Robbie, we're working on a couple things right now. We're gonna update the score.
Happy New Year.
Juan Johnson. You can come down and support us tomorrow, Juan?
Well, yeah, we lost our telestrator too, guys. Just bear with us here. What's up, Juan? Yeah, she's on there, I guess. 3-1, guys. The score is 3-1. Working on stuff right now. Good shot there, Jacob. Alright, they got problem balls. Watch out, 8-ball.
Ooh. Let's see here. Where's the scoreboard at?
Dean's trying to...
Oh, there she is. There she is. Yeah, Uttam, we're working on a couple bugs right now. We're getting it all fixed up.
Wow.
Yeah, Ben, we're getting it all fixed up right now. We're working on it right now.
Clips is even money now. Even money, even money now. Even money now. Yeah, no spread. Even money. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll fix the volume on what we got going on for ourselves too. We'll up the mic a little bit here in a second. She still grabs it.
Tony.
Nina, can you give Jacob one? Jacob and Steve one, Nina.
But you didn't get it. We got even money. Now it's plus one money. We got even money here. Alright, I mean. Yeah, you're even money. Right? 2-1, yeah. 2-1, 2. But I'm just pissed that now it's 110. I mean, every snap fucking changes.
on. Thank you.
We had the scoreboard up there. I don't know where it is. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me, Uttam? Yeah, the score is 3-1, guys. So we're trying to get it fixed.
Manny Burrows, what's going on? Dennis, Maria, we missed all you guys when it froze. Sorry about that, guys. Ben, Shelly, what's going on? Robbie, Juan, thank you guys for streaming. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for sharing. Uttam, he says we're good now. Maybe I was hogging the mic. Who knows? But we'll.
Score is 3-1. Make sure we keep track of the score.
3-1, yes.
3-1. 3-1. We don't.
Nina, if you can hear us, can you change that score 3-1? Yeah. Steve's wife and Jacob's mom's sweating down at the bottom. Shelly. 3-1. 3-1. There we go. There we go. Thank you.
Here, I'm gonna drag that over here. Can I drag this over? So we got our toaster. There we go.
Yep.
Let's just hang there. Then I think we're good.
She's doing one more thing. She's still doing one more thing before she leaves, and she'll get us out of here.
Well, that overlaps the telestrator now. That does.
I don't know if we need that on the.
Yeah, we don't need
that on the front here.
I don't know.
We'll put it to the back. So we'll click on these, and then we'll click on this, and that'll just be in the back.
Cool.
All right. If that's good, Nina, we like
Shelly
that.
Casados says hi, Bubba.
Yeah, I was saying she's sweating Jake and Steve. You know, we're all teammates on Sunday. We play on tries.
That's right.
Play on tries on the 7th. Nick Paxton in the house. Let's see if we can scroll down here. Oh, never mind. It just tells us who's watching. What are they playing for? This is a tournament, Ben.
Over $12,000.
Yep.
In the prize pool. Final 4 teams here, Ben.
Yep.
That was a little bit ago. Yep. Pays 3 spots. There's 4 teams left. The winners will play each other next week. The winner of the 6 o'clock and the 9 o'clock match will be in the finals. The 2 losers will play the consolation match for 3rd place, which is over $2,000 for that. I think it's more like $3,000. All right, so Chris is on solids. I'm thinking he's thinking cut this ball.
Is he gonna run into the 6?
I think he's gonna try to run into the 7. Come out. Oh, he went long.
Oh wow.
He put a ton of left-hand English on that instead of the inside, the check English. I think he could have cut it thin.
Does that 7 go in the corner?
If you get on the 6 here,
Well,
the 7 I think does.
I would
go
shoot
here.
the 5 next, and see, and go up and down with the cue ball. But
Ben asked what they're playing for again. We just there's $12,000 in the pot, Ben. All right, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. The winners of each of our matches tonight get them in the championship. Guaranteed 2nd place to the losers, and they'll be playing next week for 1st place is just over $6 grand. So a lot of money on the line.
it's a hell of a payout.
Well, this is pretty natural to get. You can cut the 5 in the side and try to get a bump on the 7. You don't really need to if you can get straight in on the 6. I think the 7 goes.
41 viewers. Look at that.
Wow, what a shot by Bryan. Gets him dead, straight in the side pocket. Just roll up for the 6. What a shot there. Money.
Yeah, we got some YouTube viewers on here. I got thank you guys for streaming from YouTube. Look at that. It all comes back to that 7-ball shot that Brian, or that breakout on the 7 Brian did. And if he cans this, we got 4-1. And we got 4-1, Tony.
4-1.
4-1. Got 39 viewers in the house. Where you guys all listening from? Tell us where you're listening from. Tell us what your prediction is. You know, is the Casados going to do it again and come back from behind? Is Chris and Brian going to hold the lead? Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Looks like we have like 7 YouTube and Twitch viewers. So I appreciate you guys from the other. Whoa.
All right.
Wow, that cue ball went in there like it had eyes.
Oh, he made a few balls too. So fairly open table here. Dude, he made three stripes. Yeah, he did. He made 3 stripes. The 11 ball might be. This is a problem right here. The cue ball in hand behind the kitchen. So it looks. What do you open up here? Put the cue ball here and open up at the 13 here. I think that's the opener if you're gonna take stripes.
So you got Uttam listening from Montbello. You got Maria Finley saying the Casados in Lakewood. Carrie saying she's listening from her couch. Or his couch, I don't know.
Ben's in the Springs.
Yep, and then Uttam thinks Casados, Ben's in the Springs. Yeah. Look at that. Travis Buxton in the house. What's going on, Trav? Oh, you got a Andrew Drake. He's like, you got to root for Chris and Brian, huh? Juan Johnson, Aurora, Colorado, representing. Oh, look at that. I agree. Like Tony said, you know, the Casados are in a comfortable position if you look at history. That was a nice shot. By the way, guys, I think I missed everybody's comments earlier. I'm a 455, looking for a teammate for the 1,000 tomorrow. Looking for somebody that's, 500, mid fives. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Oh, he thinks he can see this 5-ball in the corner. Oh. Rattle, rattle, razzle, dazzle. Look at that. All right, so what do we got here? 11 ball looks a little questionable. Looks like we got looks like the 12 in the side, 15 in the side. Yeah, just stun this ball a little bit. Get the 13 in the corner. Oh, look at that. 15 in the side, 13 corner, and figure out what you're going to do with the 11. Those of you guys coming up, do not count the Casados out. They've been here plenty of times. You got to sit here and watch these guys nail bite you all the way to the end. Do not count them out. They've come back from way more than this. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be a really good match.
Uh-oh, 4-1. Means the Casados are just getting warmed up.
Scooter in the house. He said 4-1 means the Casados are just getting warmed up. There we go. Oh, he thinks that 11 ball goes. He's looking hard at that 11 ball. If he makes this ball, they're out.
Well, the further I get away, he's got to get on the 13 ball, doesn't he?
That looks like a pretty natural leave on the 13. If he makes it. Coors Brewery, Giovanni Martinez. That's the way to do it. Watch them pull on the clock. Oh, wow.
Well, he's going to come into shape here pretty good.
Stroked it. He's like, oh darn, I missed my lead by 3 inches. Chris has been making these shots all night long. Hopefully I didn't give him the commentator's curse just now.
Watch the 4 ball.
Oh, hits a nipple. Oh, wow.
Watch the 4 ball. Did he get out there? Can he see it?
No, I don't think he can see it. Might be a little.
Brian's
He's calm about it. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. I think he can see. I think he's straight in on this. He is.
He
can shoot it straight in.
He's being really calm about this. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow, I'll tell you what, Bubba. If that 5 ball goes off the 8, you got to shoot it right now. I mean, you're next to your work.
Yeah.
Squeeze it in there off the 8.
I agree. 100%.
I actually put more money on plus 140. I did 150 more on plus 140.
Good shot. Great shot. He had to shoot it then. That's what I thought. He had to take it then. He was close to his work. And look at this. Comes up nice. 4 ball on the side.
Yeah, it scared me a little bit when that 8 ball nailed the cue, but it turned out pretty nice. Nice and steady stroke.
Wow, how many times has Steve had the 6 ball as his last solid in this pocket?
In the same
it's
pocket.
It's kind of just weird how that always has happened, but I mean, he loves this shape. That is, Jacob got him. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, a little bit of draw. There
I'll tell you what, if he makes that other, you play the what if game, but if he makes that other 6 ball, the one he rattled,
it's 3-3.
Yeah.
It would have been 3-3.
4-2. We got a match, just like we always do every Friday night.
Like and share, guys. Let's get some more viewers out there.
Tomorrow, guys, don't forget, we got a 1,000 combined Fargo New Year's Eve. We'll be partying all day here. 1,000 combined Fargo Scotch doubles tournament starts at 11. Get here early. We're gonna have some drink specials all weekend.
I still need a partner. I need somebody in 550 range.
We're gonna do the countdown tomorrow night. Balloon drop. Bam! You see all the balls go like this? The balls go this way, this way, this way. What a break! Balls are flying. Bam! And then the cue ball, of course, is in action right there.
What does the New Year's turkey look like?
We've got a $40 singles tournament on Sunday, on New Year's Day. We're partying all weekend here. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Travis Buxton wants to know who's the best 398 or less. If you're out there, people are looking for partners. Travis is looking for the best, though. The best 398 or less. Andrew Drake, he'll be here for breakfast, hitting balls. Who's Andrew Drake playing with? Donovan? You guys fit there? They've won it once. I know. I thought, did they win the 1,000 or the 1,100?
So, if you're, do you get spotted at all tomorrow if you're like under?
Yeah, we do. It's either, I think it's every 100 points is a game. 2-game max spot is how we do it. It might be 75. I don't know. I have to take a look at our ad, but yeah, we usually do 100, I believe.
Because I'm getting blown up here.
You're getting blown up.
Yeah, what's your Fargo, Bella? Isabel, what's your Fargo? Are we going to get spotted a bunch of games if we play together?
Bubba looking for those spots.
There's nothing better than a spot, man. Yeah. Travis Buxton, he's giving me 11 on the wire going to 12. Like I said, I love those spots.
Johnny Becker said, I'm a 419 if anyone is interested in teaming up.
Is that basketball or is that basketball or pool?
Is he trying to go? Does this go? Let's see.
Yeah, it goes in the corner.
Yeah, he's looking at it. It's tight for sure. It's tight. I just got up and looked down the rail. That 9 is really tight past the 5. I don't know if it goes.
Come on, guys, team up with Becker. He's a hell of a shot.
Looking at live action. It looks like it goes.
Oh, look at that. Buxton's giving me a better spot. He says he can't count that high. So he's going to give me 9 on the wire, race to 10.
There we go. Quarterback. Tennessee kind of play.
Oh, wow. Shot that fast. Rattled it, spit the hook, and he got good.
Hey, not a bad leave.
Look at that.
Jacob, take it easy. He's a little frustrated right now. Keep your head in the game. That's what we all do. Brian's always cool, calm, and collected.
Look at that. Travis is going to give me...
I like that Brian's hat. What is that? His visor there. It's got a lot of stuff going on. Look at this shot.
Oh,
Nice shot.
nice shot.
With the nice hat on. A little loud. It's going crazy on his visor there.
Oh, man. Everybody write this down. Travis, I got to go to 3. He goes to 9. It's official.
Travis, I'll give you 3 to 9, or you're going to 3 and he goes to 9. I think you like going to 3, don't you?
I'm going to go to 3. I'll go to 3. He goes to 9 all day. Come on down right now, Travis. We'll stream on the other table.
You might get what you're asking for there, bud.
Oh, man. I like the other one better, Travis.
Okay, so Brian played an amazing safety here.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
I mean,
It was a great recovery.
Do you, if you can't get a hit here, I don't mind shooting this one ball and trying to get it up here and, messing up something.
Creating a little traffic.
Yeah. Don't mind that at all. Maybe banking the one up by the 9 too. Just trying to get it up on that rail. You want to put a ball, somewhere over here if you
So
can.
you don't think you can get a hit on the 9?
He's going maybe 4. Oh, good try. I was just about to say 3 rails tight here like this. He was trying to get hit on the 11. Nice try, Steve. That was great try. He saw an angle he can get there. I think maybe if he hits it a little easier, it spreads a little bit more. He hit it kind of firm, but I like the look he saw.
Who's your friend right here?
That's Marcus.
He plays Biermann.
Yep. He plays good. I know. All right, so they got ball in hand. Guess it's where to start. Where to start here? I almost like starting with the 6. Believe it or not. The score is 4-2. 4-2.
Four two one, 4-2. I'll let you borrow a finger. I'll show you which finger to use there, Travis. All right, guys.
Well,
Pick your pattern.
you just want to get on the 2 and the 4 here if you can. Really, I don't necessarily. He's got the 2 bottom right-hand corner. He's got a back cut on the 4. I like playing a little more aggressive shape there. Those 2 balls are missable. He can shoot the 5 on the side, I think.
I like shooting the 4,
guarantee.
which brings you to the middle of the table.
Yeah, well, actually, you're going to run into the 9 here if you shoot the 4. I think. I've called that before, and it's just been. Well, Bubba, you're right again. You just take it to the middle of the table. He overcut the shit out of that ball. I'm telling you, he overcut that ball to the overcut side of the pocket. That's why it's so thin.
Exactly.
If he hits it full, like center cup, I think he hits the 9. But
Yeah.
good
No,
call,
I
Bubba.
mean he cut it in the left side of the pocket, which is hard when you're doing that.
Well, there's a thinner hit on the 4, so
Yeah.
you were right. Bubba's most of the time is right if you really listen to these streams. And Bubba calls it, and I call it, and Bubba's right again. Bubba's right again.
But the difference between me and Tony is execution. He actually makes balls. I can do 1 in a row.
You better get more. You better try to go to 2 against some of these people like Bubba.
I can only make 1 ball in a row. That's personal best.
Do you shoot a stop shot here and leave it for the 6 to the side, or do you try to come around here out to the middle of the table?
I just slow roll it and let the cue ball run into the rail right there.
And then shoot 6 in the side?
6 in the side.
Yeah, you don't have to move the cue ball at all, right?
Right.
There's no shape required?
Slow roll it.
I think that's what he's going to do.
Oh, he stroked it. Wow.
Uh-oh. One of those 50-yard lines. I didn't think you didn't have to do all that. You could have definitely slow rolled it and played the cue ball
Buxton's
right
telling.
here.
Yeah, exactly. He just slow rolled. Buxton's telling my secrets.
Bubba's belly hooked, dude. This isn't a gimme here, guys. A little back cut on the 6 on the side, and corner. You gotta, you just draw it out a little bit. I think I'm shooting this in the corner and drawing it in between the pocket and the 9.
Yeah, I put bottom on it and shoot it in the corner. Exactly. Isn't that what we learned, Bella? Isabel. Smarter, not harder. We were working on our soft break against the stronger players.
Oh, they called a timeout. It's a good timeout right here by Chris.
Definitely.
He's, both shots are pretty difficult with the 50-yard line kind of shape here. I like the corner. I just like the corner. You just draw it. You draw it in between the 9 and the rail.
Spicy.
Shoot this. Just 6 ball with a little bit of draw right here. Maybe you bump the 9. Maybe you don't. You can just come out here off the 9 or just come straight here like this.
Either way, you come out
And
looking
you don't
good.
have to move the cue ball a lot, right? Either if you take it in the side, right? If you take it in the side, the cue ball's traveling up and down the table.
There's a lot of risk if you cut it in the side. There's less risk if you.
I just think it's a more difficult shot. I mean, looking from this angle, I'm kind of looking at it. He's shooting in the corner. He's taking it on.
That's a smart shot.
Brian's got him drawing the cue ball.
There we go.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Good
Spit
shot.
the hook. Good leave. Look at all that. That just turned out.
Man, I thought he hit it pretty good too.
He hit it really good.
Yeah, look at the shape. Got
Yeah.
Brian. So, no time for wow. Casados in a tough spot here. I think you can shoot. I think you can go after this 11. I mean, the scratch is kind of blocked by the 6 ball.
I was gonna say that back cut.
And you know, and if you can make and leave the cue ball right where the 6 is for the cash, I mean, I'm not loving that shot. If you can somehow carom this in, take the cue ball here, pocket this, and the cue ball sits right here. It is a shot, but you know, a lot of pressure on that shot. Shooting over the pocket like that.
Is the bank an easier shot though?
I don't think so.
Oh wow.
Well, he accomplished one thing. He made the 6. And I think he left it even. This is even a tougher shot from where the cue ball's at now. This is tougher than this, I think. And he's on the rail. Look at that. He got, you know, a little centimeter on the rail.
Wow. Oh man. Cut the 11, drift a little bit down for the 9, and you should be out on the 8. It's nice and easy. Piazza's popping tonight. You guys need to come on down, have a good time. There it is. There it is. There it is. Hit it. I'm not hating that at all. You got 2 choices. You can cut it inside, let the cue ball go a little bit, or just shoot in the corner. Opposite shoot in the corner, it'll drift over a little bit. That looks, oh wow. It's a hard shot. Hard shot with all that. Alright, let's see what Chris does with this. Chris makes this. Makes it 5-2. 5-2. Alright, guys. Woo-wee. Ball's going everywhere. Did he drop one? Looks like he made one. Nope, didn't make one. Casados are at the table. What do you think, Shelly? They're gonna be all right? All right, guys. Let's see what they can do out here. Are you on your way, Travis? Talk to me. Oh, no, I was talking about Buxton. I don't want nothing to do with you, Thornston. You gotta give me a bigger spot than Buxton's willing to give me. What were we talking about? We're talking about I go to 3, you go to 9, Travis, Thornston. And then if I win, we'll adjust. Looks like they're taking a quick 3-minute break. Mike. Oh, Robbie in the house. Why no? That's just a straight up no. You know, you can't be given everything in the world, Travis. You got to work for a little bit. I don't think that's a ridiculous question. You sound just like Buxton. Dave Kirchhoffner headed down to Piazza's. Dave's going to be playing a Saturday night SmackDown here in a couple weeks. Peaches and Cream's in the house.
What kind of score we got here?
We got 5 to deuce.
Is that where Jacob and they comfortable behind, or I think they're too far behind.
Oh,
Are they comfortable there?
I think they'll be all right. I still don't know who's going to win. I'm unbiased. But I believe it still will be a close match. Five deuce. Get him, Brian. Get him.
What Paul's hanging on.
All you got to do is sign up, Bella. They'll come running. They'll come running, Bella. All you got to do is sign up. Just call somebody out. Who do you want to play, Isabel? All right, Jake's back. Travis, I need 50%. So that's 4.5 games going to 9 or 5 going to 10. Because you're twice the player I am. That's what's happening, Travis. Since you're twice the player I am, I need 50%, Travis. Either Travis.
Yeah, he put him on the one ball. I thought he put him on the combo. He put him on the one ball. Oh, it's a 9 ball now.
Yes, it is, Daniel. It's a runnable rack, but as history shows, I think we've only had one break and run this whole tournament. What's the difference between 10 going to 20 and 5 going to 10? I think 5 going to 10 is better. You can have my fries too, Peaches. How's it going, Robbie?
Hanging in there. Do we have another don't call it a comeback night?
We'll probably have another don't call it a combat, right?
Robbie's sitting down.
It'll be
Next player on the board.
It'll be
Is that steak sauce?
No, that's I had a little gas. How you like your chances on the next match?
I mean, hopefully these guys are riding a little high still on that win over Xavier and Krishna, and we can take advantage of that. But Uttam's been shooting really
It's
good.
like that football coach. That's why you play the game.
Yeah.
That's why you play the game. You don't go in expecting to lose.
Somebody told me nobody is as good as they are the day that the last week they look, and nobody as bad as they are the last time they look.
I go over all my missed shots and everything. I mean, every time.
What's up?
Oh, we got 5 to deuce.
Sorry. Old time friend at the bar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Haven't seen him in, it's been 2013 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It happens once in a while. You get some
Happened
friends.
when I came back into this place after 6 years.
Juan Johnson keeps saying, is it 5 to 3, right?
No, it's 5-2. Steve even came up and confirmed it.
What was the Casados comeback? Yeah, it was. They were down 6-0 last week. Not last week, but the week before. Because we just had one match last week to get to the Final Four. So 2 weeks ago, they were down 6-0, and then they were down 8-1 in a race to 9, win by 2, and they ended up winning the match 10-8, I believe. No, 11-9. It was the final was 11-9. Yeah. But yeah, it was an amazing comeback. So they got that in their bank. How many times they want to go to that bank, I'm not sure. I bet you if you ask them, they'd prefer to get out and get ahead and win.
Have a good night, Peaches. Yeah, it was a wow moment, Daniel. I actually was on the road, so I didn't watch it till the next day, and I was wowed out the whole
I'll
time.
tell you what, I like disturbed the wedding party because we were in Vegas at Patrick's, my partner, Patrick Roy's wedding. Him and Elizabeth had a beautiful wedding, and then after I was watching the whole match, and we were updating the score with the whole wedding party. They didn't even half of them didn't even know what is what are they doing? Pat was like Pat knew and Elizabeth knew, but kind of filled them in, and everyone kind of got into it. Is that team coming back still? It was pretty cool. All right, I think he can go forward here and get on the 6 ball. I think he can run this forward if he wants to. Make the 1 and take the cue ball goes here for the 6. Or, well, you got 2 options. Go forward for the 6 or draw it back. Draw it back here for the 5. Some kind of angle on the 5 ball. I like it on the 6, personally. The 2 ball goes, so the 2 ball goes, it looks like it passes the 9. So I definitely like trying to play, that's what Steve's saying right now, draw back here and get on this 5 ball. Get on the 5, and then you got the deuce, and then somehow, deuce, and then the 6 ball. So.
That balloon drop's going to be awesome on New Year's Eve. Made the ball. Look at that.
Okay, I think he can see the 5. So here's another shot. Like, if you can hit this 5 and pocket this and take the cue ball into the 12 also, I think you can drive the 12 out of the path of the 6. I'm not sure the angle. Oh, stunned it. Sit. Okay. What a shot there. That's a hell of a shot, Bubba. Because he can definitely...
So you put right on it?
Yeah, you cheat the pocket, and you take the cue ball, goes here off the rail, and the little right-hand English brings it into this area right here.
Yeah.
Wow. Here they come.
Oh, he just slow rolled it. Look at
See,
that.
I would have cheated the pocket a little and played a little more aggressive shape because if you can get the cue ball off here and come in here, now, you can do a lot. He's a little close to the rail. He still has this, though. He can still do this.
Steve doesn't like this pocket.
Yeah, he's made the last 3 or 4 of them. All right, gather your nerves, calm the nerves, and bear down and shoot this ball. 8 ball in the corner.
All right, nice and easy. There it is. Swish. Split the pocket.
Now it's 5-3.
5-3.
Casados, by the way, are never out of it. Never out of it. We saw that. They've proven it. So they're gonna go. They're always gonna go till the end.
They literally just took a 5-minute break while you were gone.
Did they?
After the break, they broke the balls and took a break.
Okay.
And usually that's a sign of them wanting to do a comeback.
Yep. Definitely a planned timeout. If stuff's kind of going squirrely, let's go. Regroup. So they did. They broke the balls and then they made a ball in the break and then they took the timeout because we talked about it with all the everyone in the tournament. When it's your turn, when it's your break, you can take your timeout. You don't take a timeout when it's the opponent's turn at the table. They can decline, right? Because you can't stop their momentum or stop their shot.
Right.
So as soon as your shot, or after a game where you're breaking, that's probably the best time, or the only time to take a timeout. So I like it. They broke the balls, made a ball timeout.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Recollect.
Yeah.
Collect your thoughts. Let's see what happens.
Let's just wipe out everything that's happened that could have gone better, and let's start over. Let's
Yeah.
All right. So you got the dry break here. Brian's at the table. You got some difficult problems here. If you're solids, the 3 and the 6, the 1 ball. Stripes has its problems too. I don't think the 14 goes by the 4. And
9
the
ball
9's
does.
tied up. Yeah, that's all clumped up. So there's going to have to be some rearranging the furniture here,
Mm-hmm.
Bubba. I mean, you got this.
But what you got to do
This
is
can be a problem for solids. These two are difficult.
you got to figure out which, you always got to make
do
that
have-
first ball no matter what. So
The
you
one
got to
thing,
figure out.
yeah, and that's guaranteed right there, right? You could go for the aggression right here and come off, draw, and come try to rearrange this. Bam! You rearrange it.
But doesn't that 2 go on the side and you can move the 3-6 after you make the 5?
Yeah, you could do that too. Or what about shooting the 2 for your first shot? You still got the 1 to worry about down there, but you can draw the cue ball back into the 3, and that'll separate those two.
I don't have that good of a draw, so I don't see that. Tony draws like Picasso.
Guess what? With this telestrator, you can do whatever. Draw back. Like again, you get separation. The linebacker comes in.
Whoop!
Bam! The quarterback's running all over the place.
All right, he's choosing the 5 ball. Looks like he's going to put hella draw on it too to zip it.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Okay, so.
Oh, he thinks he can see the 4 ball.
Maybe you can. Where does that lead to? Watch this. If you can make the 4 ball right
You got
here,
the 3 on the side off the 15.
off the 15, yeah.
Look at
This
that.
does go. This presents the cue ball, ends up here, and you can shoot this 3 ball off the 15. And doing that too, this 15 could account for some separation here. That's one way to get rid of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's see if
I look for that stuff all the time when you're shooting balls off balls on the side.
see me, I'm left-handed, so this is a more difficult shot for me. All right, let's see what he does here.
Clemson just made a real big boo-boo.
Is that up to the
Third,
half,
20
though?
seconds left, and the quarterback does a quarterback draw with no timeouts left. Gets drilled in the middle of the field, and they run out. The clock runs out on them. They can't even kick a field goal.
End of the game?
No, halftime.
I didn't see it halftime.
But big mistake there, really.
Oh,
Okay, so
I couldn't see it.
all right, so he's just playing position. Plays his ball in front of the hole. Casados are at the table. Are you trying to move this 9, come off the 14, and play some kind of two-way shot? Move the 9 here, and take the cue ball off here and playing it down for safety. Okay, he went that way. He keeps the 7 tied up. I don't mind that, right? He hooked him on the 4. That's not a bad shot.
Can you go rail first 4?
You could go rail first for sure. And if you even let it go, I think it comes below the 6 though. I don't think you get a rip on the 6.
I don't think you need a rip on the 6. That 3 still goes off the 15. Oh, he's trying to do the 3 off the 15 now.
Shooting it right now. I think anyway.
Oh, 6 ball. Oh, man.
Tight on the bank. Okay, we got a moving game here.
Hit a little softer, it drifts over a little more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's still roughly with the cue ball. Don't have a lot of decisions. He thinks the 10 ball can go. Look at that. And the 10 ball goes. That was a tight cut. Is that Barb and I forget who that is, Tony. You're such a gentleman, John. Looks like he's trying to put the 6 inside here.
Biermann comfortable spot here. The 11, I think the 4 does go. About 4 still goes, right? By the 11.
Oh yeah. Now there's a little bit of a space in
Drive a
between.
truck through there.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, buddy.
Did you come up with that, or did you hear that from me?
I heard it from you. I might have heard it from you. Look at Biermann with the back cut. Great shot. Great shot.
Look at that lead.
Look at the lead. Okay, these guys are working this rack here. You know, this spot right here is what they got to be concerned about here a little bit is getting that 7 out of there. The 4 looks like it goes.
Can you just stroke the 6 and get down there behind the 7?
The 3 still goes. The 3. Look at this. The 3 still goes. I think it goes straight in the corner or off this ball on the side. So they get below those balls.
But can you stroke the 6 and get below the 7?
I don't. Actually, I think you might have. Brian said he saw something else. Robbie was saying going forward on that shot with the cue ball and down here, right here, to shoot that 7 here, huh? Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah,
you might have been able to.
He goes forward to the right?
Yeah. Right now, I think they only got the 2 ball. The 3 goes off the rail, off the 11. If you get that angle on it or whatever, this 3 ball is pocketable here, but you got to go off the rail, off the 11 in the hole. If that shot comes up, but you got to worry about the 7 ball now.
Oh.
All right, they're working themselves into a little bit of trouble here.
Now he's trying to do the 3.
So he's going to go 3, and he should get. Well, look at what it does. It comes straight in the path of the 7.
Yep.
If he's calling the 3 ball.
He'll run into the 9 ball, got the 4
rail,
ball.
And the cue ball should come here. Okay, he hit it full. He's going to sell this rack out. Yeah. He needed to go off the rail. He hit straight into the 11 ball. So, Casados at the table. They're going to have to come with something here. The 12 ball.
12 ball goes straight in the corner.
Corner or the side. Corner or the side.
Or the side, yeah.
And you do have a little bit of a big pocket because you can
If
hit
you
it
shoot
back, you can hit it kind of.
If you shoot it in the side, then you got the 13 in the side also. What's up, kid?
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Barb. Fast Freddy Lopez and Barb Lopez in the house. Just came to say Merry Christmas to the crew. The crew is Bubba and me. Here we go.
B&T. T and
All right,
B.
so this is a game-winning shot. This is the shot to win the game. You have to make this ball.
I like the side pocket.
I like whatever you're comfortable with here because it presents itself with shape on both. I think if you go on the side and you don't touch the 13, I think you're just lined up on everything.
You don't have to hit it hard. You don't have to do anything.
Because the 13's hanging in the side.
Nice and easy.
And he stroked it. So that's what I'm saying. Steve's more comfortable shooting that corner shot right there, right? Some people don't like the thin cuts on the side pockets, and he pumped it in.
So do you shoot the 11 now and bounce that 3 ball out of there?
No, because I don't like the angle getting trapped. I'm going to shoot the 14. I like shooting this 14 ball and taking the cue ball like this, straight back and forth, and trying to land here where you got more of an angle on the 11 so you can get out this way, right? If you shoot it now, you could get trapped. You could get trapped in there and not end up with some shape.
You can almost get on the 9 too if you do that.
Oh, look at this. He hit this 3 rails and got juicy good.
Look at that.
No, he's good. Good shot, Jacob.
You do a little bit of a draw on that and you get the 9 in the corner, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, just 11 and draw your cue ball like this. No, I come all the way back out here to this side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bottom right, get to this rail and come all the way back. You can overshoot it. You can shoot it, if you come short, that's still good. But anything long here is perfect, right? Anything on this line. You got the 13 hanging in the side, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But he got him dead perfect. He got dead perfect on this 11 ball to come back for the 13 in the side. There's no way I'm shooting this 13 in the corner.
You mean Dad got him dead perfect?
No, Jacob got the ball right there on this 11.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Dad's got to just draw it back out down to the bottom half of the table anywhere. The 13.
I know, but they just took a timeout and talked about the 9 ball.
Oh, I didn't even see the 9 ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I've been talking about this whole time is the 9.
Oh, my God. Love it, once again. I thought that was the 1 ball on the telestrator.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was just the 11 and the 13.
No.
So that makes way more sense. My bad. And they got perfect on it. Looks like they got
Yeah, then just off the rail, and then it goes straight up for the 15.
13.
13, yeah.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh, eat it up. Wow. Whew.
Well, and he went off the 7 too. Did you see that? He overcut it a little bit, and it still took. That's why the cue ball went towards the corner pocket, because he overcut it.
Now
he got less of the object ball. If he hits that clean, the cue ball comes like this.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, somewhere in here.
Now
But
he has
since
to
he
draw
overcut
it back for the corner.
It came this way because he got less of the object ball.
Now he has to draw it back for the corner, or can he still drift it?
No.
Can he still drift it down?
I think you go cheat the pocket and take your cue ball off here and come out here.
Oh, okay.
You got to cheat it a little bit though, and just put a little top on it.
I can't personally do that on a diamond.
Little top. Nice and
I
slow.
personally can't do that.
Oh, he's going forward. Okay, that's
wow.
There you go. I didn't even know that was there. So
that's
I
why
think he got Jake pretty good here.
That's why
Looking
you
at a
call
5-4 match here. Here they come.
That's why you call them the Casados, right?
5-4, guys. 5-4.
We got a match, guys.
Well, their timeouts looks pretty good right now.
Yeah. All right, guys, talk to us. Talk to us. We like talking to our audience. We like talking to our audience, guys. Come on. Like and share. Tell your friends. Come on down. Do some shots. Eat some good food. I don't care how we see you. We just want to see you guys.
All right. Steve to the break. 5-4. Biermann and Bryan still have the lead. Looks dry. Looks dry. Okay, some balls tied up. Some balls tied up.
Man, how would you like to have that name? John Wayne McDonald.
It's pretty strong. That's a strong name.
That's a $10 handle there, man. I like it. I like it. Shot. You come down here, John Wayne McDonald. I'll buy you a shot.
Yeah, there you go.
Man. Whew.
All right.
Rough, tough, and don't take no shit off anybody.
And Biermann got their work cut out if they're going to try to get out of this rack. Got problems right here. Now, that's solid. If they had a solid shot, this 4 does lead to a breakout.
I do like solids better.
So do I. But the opener's tough.
Where are you talking out of there? Where are you watching out of, John?
I think the 7 and the 1 clear the 13 both. Yeah, they do. I'm looking at it right now.
You gotta go.
The 7 and the 1 both go in the lower left
But
corner.
are you gonna risk that hard of a shot on the opening one? Or
yes, to get on the ones that lead to an out, because I really think stripes are that 9 ball's real tough. If the 4 wasn't here, the 9 ball, if you can, well, the opening shot is the 11, right? You're gonna take away your breakout ball here, because if you get the cue ball here and later in the game, you can shoot this 11 and come down below here and bust this out.
What about the 2 on the side? Is that an easier shot?
I think he's going to take on the 6.
Oh man!
What a shot! And
Look
he gets
at
perfect.
that for the
Bryan,
breakout.
That was beautiful.
Who is this guy?
That was absolutely.
It must be the artwork on the Burma's hat.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. If you're Chris, you're obviously going to shoot this 4 ball, but you want to go into it with a little speed here. You want separation. You don't want to just try to bump this, come in here and bump here. I like shooting this a little speed and separate these balls. Separate this. Separate. Cue balls should be good.
Make the ball, Chris. Make the ball. That's all that matters.
Good shot. And the 3 ball ends up still good. He's okay.
Whew, he left himself a little rough on the...
Yeah, a little rough here. Next shot here. So you can take this 5 ball on, though. I like shooting this with stroke and coming this way.
Yeah,
and
the 2
coming
ball
back
goes.
out and trying to anywhere in here.
2 ball goes,
Sets
too.
you up. Yeah, the 1 goes, the 7 goes, and then the 2 and the, if you can get here on the side, obviously you're
You like the 5 in the side better than the 2 in the corner?
I like the 5 in the side better. I mean, you're saying you're going to run into these balls and you're going to be getting some bump here.
Oh, okay.
You might be able to. You're saying this 2 ball goes past over here? I can't tell, but I like shooting the 5 because I just like shooting the 5. You're not running into any balls. If you shoot the 2 and you run into the 7 or the 1, it could tie up, cause more problems. But it looks like if it does go, you can shoot this and then draw out here, and then draw out. But leaves it a little steep on the 7 and the 1.
Yeah, on a valley table, I'd shoot the 5 all day.
Is he banking it? So he decided to bank this ball. Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting. I thought the other side, top side pocket was there and bring it around the table. Look at this.
If you're trying to get out, you shoot the 13 now.
Look at this, buddy. I think I'm going to try to get closer to it. Mike, here's another one of those shots. You shoot the 9 on the side and take the cue ball off the rail and right into this 5 here, and you're straight in on this ball. So I like setting up my lead there. I would have tried to go into the 5, and it would have gave me a stop shot on the 13, right, and set me up on all those balls. They're still okay though. You got the 14. You got the all those stripes are makeable. I think that's the 10, the 12, and the 13.
You want another Red Bull?
Patterns, everything here.
Shooting 15, what is that, the 12? Stop shot and then 15. Oh,
Good shot there.
that's not bad at all. No. You want it?
Yeah.
Eat it.
All right, 15 ball. Come try to get. I think I'm going to try to get on the 13 and the 12 as close as best I can get on the 13 as possible.
Oh,
No. Just that's my ball right now that I want to get on is that 13 ball. This is the one I'm kind of concerned about. So any shape that you can get in, anywhere in here. You do have 11 that's hanging by the hole. I mean, these balls, you don't need to do anything with them. And when you don't need to do anything with them, I don't like going into traffic and bumping anything.
so what about coming here and putting the 13 in the corner? Oh,
Okay, if you shoot the 12 first here, if you can draw out and not touch the 13, you're good. But if you bump the 13, you could tie it up real bad here with a bump.
so if you shoot the 12 in the corner, can you slow roll it up and shoot the 13 down by the 11?
So Bubba's saying, shoot this, follow the cue ball a little bit, like right here, and shoot this ball in the corner pocket. I don't know. It looks like you got a half pocket there. The 11's there. Tight shot, but I think it might go. But once again, patterns.
Yeah.
I thought they had the shot to get on the 13 right away out the door, but they're working on it. He's looking. That's what he's looking at right now. He's looking at your shot, Bubba. Bubba he's just like Bubstradamus or something.
Well, no, it's because I always leave myself rough. That's the bottom line. I always leave myself like shit, so I always see the worst case scenarios.
Makes sense. Makes sense. You can shoot the 13 here too. I mean, you can take it on, but you're at the mercy of going off the 7 and how it rubs off of it.
Hitting everything with the lottery, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, I'm afraid that if you bump the 7, then you hide the cue ball, all that shit.
Okay, they talked about it. Are they going to go forward here? Yep. Bubba, they got your shot.
Oh, man.
They
That's a
got
little
your
rough.
shot.
Do you draw this out and so you can see the 11? Or do you run into the 7? What do you do?
Well, if you run into this, I don't like running the 7 because the 7 hits the deuce and kind of stops there, and then the cue ball wants to keep going.
It's at a good enough
Gets
angle.
tied
You can draw out.
I think you draw
go
out.
against the rail.
Yeah, I think they only have a half pocket here, buddy. And if it hits the 11, where's the 11 going?
Did you want a straw?
Wow. No, thank you.
I think that I don't know if he was playing the 13 or he played a little safe shot. Chris has an easy safe here. Real easy safe. You can just
Just bump the one ball.
Yeah, bump the one first and then hit the cue ball right here.
Yeah.
And then the one will bump the deuce a little bit, but the cue ball just stays right here. You only have to move the cue ball an inch right here. You don't have to, like, he could take on the 1 also.
He's talking to Brian about it. That's one thing about Chris and Brian. They do have good communication.
So, yeah, there you go. You shoot the 1. You don't even worry about, freeing up the 1. You're just trying to dead hook him. But, I mean, it's kind of natural. You shoot the 1. You kind of, almost like you're trying to overcut the 1 a little bit. You go into the 1 first, then just nick the rail. And he's calling it. He's calling the 1 ball. You got to watch the hit here now, too. They're not calling for a hit watch. That's close. I'd be calling, because you can definitely double hit this ball right here. I'm definitely not even shooting this, though. I'm just playing a little safety. Watch the double hit. Yeah, he's not comfortable. Chris isn't. You can take care of all that by just nicking the bottom side of the 1, though. You just bump. You only hit it an inch real soft. And you take away the bad hits and everything. You just nudge the 1 right here, and the 1 just barely moves.
You get a chance to get ball in hand.
We got some spam on YouTube. Like my hot photo here. Let's see if you got to watch the double hit. He shot it. Wow, he took it on. Good shot. They didn't call for a hit watch.
I know. I thought they were going to call for it.
So the 7 and the 2. Is he going to take this on the side, or is he playing safe? Might be playing safe. 2-way. Oh yeah. Brian's not going to take any chances with missing the 3 ball. The 3 ball was a big pocket, right? But the 7, he takes care of that problem. The 7 and the deuce are a little tied up there, and all the problems are solved right now. So if Jacob's looking for a hit, what's going on here? What's he doing?
He's going to tie him up.
Oh, he didn't hit it hard enough. Got to hit it harder than that. Good thinking, though. He was trying to play the deuce on the 3. He was trying to get this deuce over here and kind of mess it up a little bit. I might have tried to go for the hit there, because he did have a pretty reasonable hit on the 13. 2 rails, and then hitting the 13. And if you hit the back side of the 13, the cue ball drifts down here and possibly right around in here. But I like what he was thinking. He just didn't hit it hard enough. All right, so we're at that point in the match where everything starts getting a little more real, Bubba. The win, the money, the tightness of the match.
In Chisholm's word, it's easier. That shot's easier at 1-1 than it is at 7-8.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy how that works?
I would shoot the 2 in the corner, drift up for the 3, 5, 7, 8.
Well, they got ball in hand, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like him starting with the 3, the deuce right here. I like shooting this deuce right here, first shot.
Yeah, 2 in the
Cue
corner.
ball in hand right here.
3.
Draw back a little bit, then the 3.
And then the 5, 7,
And
8.
you can follow the 3 this way, or you can draw back off the rail back here. But I'm definitely starting with the deuce. The deuce is my ball. They're going to start with the 7.
They want their 5 ball to be the last ball.
All right, Chris got him real good on everything, really. I like that. That's nothing wrong with what they did there. You got full pocket here. If you skin the 11, it's still okay. All right. Definitely the big pocket on the 3, right? So that helps a lot. If you overcut it a little bit, you get a bump off the 11, it still goes in big pocket.
So you go back and forth?
Yeah. I'm going to use some left-hand spin. Trying to get it back to the middle of the table. See how big that pocket was? He hit it good. Real good. Good shot there. That's what he got good shape for the corner. think you just drift over and play the 8 in the same pocket. Where you can,
I like putting the 5 on the side and then just having the 8 in the corner. Whew, that's a nice shot.
yeah,
It's a really nice shot.
yeah. That 11 ended up working out in a good spot for that run out because you could definitely had a bigger pocket. Oh no!
Wow, rattle, rattle, rattle.
Oh no! Chris Biermann
He
came
didn't.
up on it. Maybe it was too easy.
He didn't miss. He didn't miss bad though. I mean, 11 ball's not that easy.
Yeah, they have another shot. You know what I mean? Like the game should have been over.
So I mean, he didn't.
I'm ecstatic right now on the Casados. You got a chance. Like
But-
it doesn't matter. You got a
And
chance.
then you got Steve up, and Steve's not afraid to fire it. And Howie's talking about the 13 in the side.
No, he's shooting his 11 ball.
He's talking about the 13,
Oh, 13
in
in the
side.
corner? No, I don't think is he.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Oh, corner
Oh,
ball.
in the corner.
Oh.
Oh, he hung it.
Oh,
I
man.
like the way he shot it. Just hit it a little fat. All right, that almost got real exciting there. I mean, tied up, but it is 6-4. Biermann and Bryan. Biermann maybe just took his eye off it a little bit. You know, you got it. That's why you concentrate on every shot. Easy shots, hard shots.
But I do like
Same
what
focus.
Steve did. You know, no matter what, Steve shot that shot with confidence. They're not getting gun shy. They're not doing any of that.
Right.
So, you know, they're still, their heads are still in it.
Absolutely. Well, the Casados did.
Yes, we do.
It don't matter what the score is. They just keep, they're going to keep fighting.
Man, it's popping in here tonight. We got a good turnout tonight. We got leagues going on. You guys need to come down and have a good time with us.
And if you can't make it tonight, then for sure tomorrow, New Year's Eve, we'll be rocking all day long, starting at about 10:30 in the morning at the 1000 Fargo, which usually always draws a real good field. And you know how the Calcuttas we do down here.
Woo, Sandra's going to be here tomorrow. Oh, wee. And then, and then we got shot specials going on all weekend. Got the great food. That's a gimme. We got breakfast tomorrow morning. Oh, man, you guys got to come down here for the breakfast. It's fantastic. Breakfast and a Bloody Mary. Nothing gets any better than that. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Two ball makes that hole really big for the 11. Drift up a little bit. Got the 9 ball, the 12 ball. Just got to figure out where that 15 goes. Talk to us, guys. Talk to us. We like talking to the crowd here.
What's up? How was dinner?
Good.
Good? Nice.
Yeah. How was here?
It's
Pretty good?
Yeah, it's nice little crowd tonight. Yeah.
Where's Daniel?
He was sitting right there. He was sitting right here.
Nina, what's up?
What's up, Bubba?
How you living?
Living? How you living?
Oh, you know me. Always living the dream.
You know what?
to know if they do tap today.
Good shot by Chris right there.
Yeah, like I was saying, that two ball made that pocket huge. Huge.
Good shot by Chris. That leads him to the 13 or the 10. I think that is, or the 14. Shoot this ball, or he's got this ball here.
Well, that
This-
ball
this you gotta
breaks
do-
out to 15,
You
doesn't
got
it?
to do something with this ball right here. This could be a little tricky up here too, but it does go past the 1 and down here.
If he shoots the 10 now, does that help with the 15?
I don't know. I don't know if I can't tell if he's straight in or he's got an angle or what. Ryan's looking at it right now. Interesting. I mean, he looks like he's almost straight in on both the balls. So you know, when you're straight in, you can't really manipulate angles. We'll see if he tries to get the 15 out right now. Ooh, he tried to. Uh-oh.
Whew.
Yep, that 8 ball was right there. He's saying it was about right there, and he bumped it. He said, "Put it back." Okay. Good with that. You good with that? You good with that, Bubba?
He didn't end up too bad at all.
What if he? What's the rule? Let's say he does that, and the 8 ball goes in the pocket because he hits it with his stick. What is that? What is that? I don't think I've ever seen it, but that possibly could have happened right there. Does anyone know out there? What's that rule? You miss the shot or make the shot, but inadvertently with your stick hit the 8 ball and it goes down in the hole. What? Does anyone know the rule there? I would think you lose, but I don't know. That's a crazy. I don't think I've ever seen it, but that possibly could have happened right there.
Well, look at how fast they're shooting right now.
Confidence, right?
Either that or they better slow down a little bit.
Yeah, when you start feeling it, though, go with it, right?
Mikey Pope in the house.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, dog? You looking good? Have you been working out?
Mike Pope. How you doing, Mike?
Good, man. I just crushed it in 10 ball.
Nice.
I had 2 10 ball snaps and a 10 ball break and run.
Mike's a stud. Playing Napa tonight, Friday night Napa.
Nice and easy with the 2, stop shot on the 3. Oh my gosh, and he got excited.
Yeah, so much
Got
of a stud
excited.
that we lost. So you know.
Well, there's 12 teams on the bench right now.
Yeah.
You got to look towards the future. You just got to jump in on the next one.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. All that did was give you experience to win the next one.
Right. Well, I guarantee I'm definitely doing the next singles if we do another one of those.
Right. I know Jake would like to have that back. That was like real easy, and he just kind of stood up on it.
Becker has a little bit of knowledge there.
All right. Brian's got to come with it here. This ain't no easy shot. He's got a back cut on the 14.
Yeah.
You just make this is all shot right here. You don't worry about Biermann shooting. No, you don't worry about shape. Just make this ball. That's all ball. All shot.
Oh, he
Did it
came
real
with
good.
it and the lead. Look at that.
Great shot.
You shoot all the way up the rail right now, don't
Oh
you?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
No doubt. You're on it. Yeah, definitely.
You're on it. You got to.
I like shooting that and just maybe drawing it back just a little bit for the 13 ball.
Exactly.
I think I'm pretty sure this 15 goes on the side.
It does. I mean, from what it looks like with the angle, I think you're right.
Okay. Well, he didn't get off the rail, so I mean that could pose speed problem when you only see the top of the cue ball.
Yeah.
Does the 9 go in the upper right hand corner? Does this ball go here?
It most definitely does.
Okay, he's on the rail. You can see the top of the cue ball, so the cue ball is definitely going to be coming this way.
Yeah. So a little bit of.
I mean, if you can stroke this ball, I love taking this here and taking the cue ball here.
Yep.
Right here. For these balls right here.
That's actually what I would push for.
You got to stroke it and just trust your stroke, right?
Yeah.
Because he could set up Well, there's a couple things that if he doesn't land perfect here, and he can set up a stop shot on this 15 and hook the cue ball right here. See this? That's what they're talking about right now. If he doesn't get there far enough, he's got a stop shot safety behind the 9. And if this can make this ball, I love that even more. If this ball can make the 2 and stop the cue ball right here, yeah, and call safe. I love that. That's checkmate. Because if he only just hooks him, they got a kick shot. Oh, and he missed it. Missed it, guys, but he hooked. Look at this.
I think they talked about that on purpose.
I really think that he was he's definitely trying to make the 13 ball right there. Okay, they got another shot. Once again, you got to just count your blessings when you're getting another shot.
You think you can see the outside of the 3 ball?
If he can.
3-2 combo.
He's saying, can you see this right here? I don't think so, Bubba. I don't think so. No, I'm looking right down at the table. He definitely cannot.
Well, he's hippity hopping it.
Keep it on the table. Keep it on the table. Looked like he was juicing it too hard. It's smooth. You got to get up over him smoothly and back down on the felt. Because when you're launching it like that with a lot of momentum, that's what happens.
Well, the way he shot it, he almost has to land on it.
Yeah.
The further the shot, the higher you got to go and drop it.
Yeah.
And let it slow him down. Because if you're going to do a short hop where you don't get air on the cue ball, you almost got to land on the ball.
Yeah. And from that distance, that was like really, really, really tough.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. He got a little steep on the 13. I know he was practicing his practice strokes. He would have liked to gone down a little flatter for Chris. Because the 9 ball, it don't go in the lower right. I mean, he got the side pocket. He's looking at the 9. Probably shooting the 13 here. You might see Chris. He's going to take it on. I was going to say you might see him play a safety here.
Cue ball is going to run a little bit on him for the 9.
Got to make sure it don't go behind the 8, right? You make this. You got to have good speed because you're possibly drift down to here. You do not want to be. This is death right here.
I'd put right on it, though.
That's death.
I'd put right on it.
I'd spin it with left, actually. So you're taking this, you're spinning it with left, and the cue ball goes here, here, here. What I say, guys?
Oh,
this is death down here. This is no good down here. This is Scooter, okay? And this is not good shape right there.
That looks just like Scooter. Just never smiles. Pissed.
He's always smiling. And he's never pissed, actually.
He's pissed when I'm in the box with him because he gives me 8 race to 9.
True or false, Scooter?
False.
False. Chris, looks like
Table 11 and 12.
it looks pretty full. I don't know what the back room looks like right now. I think we're full, but leagues will be getting done here in probably about another hour, and then stuff should start to open up. So come on down, buddy.
Yeah, Chris.
Red X, Daniel, you're right. Red X is the death.
Chris, by the time you shower, head down, leagues will be over. We'll have a good time.
There you go.
Ready to play Scooter's even 9 ball.
Yep, you got action too, Chris. Scooter said he'd try some even. He wouldn't ask for a spot. Uh-oh, they're going. Is he really going after this? This is another one. You got to get up and down. So he didn't jump it enough. He kind of decelerated at the end because he was trying to get up and down, keep the cue ball on the table.
Look at this. Jake is just running at the table. Like, he just sprinted before that 3 ball just down.
Well,
he's going to try to pull it within 1.
If I was Jake's coach, he missed that 2 in the corner down there. Just take a little bit more time, and that's all you need to do. Just a little bit more time, and you're all right. All right, so these guys, Casados, are trying to keep it a one rack game here.
Anytime,
big
Chris.
Big
Anytime.
8 ball here. Big 8 ball. Good Good shot.
There we go.
6-5.
We got a ball game.
Always do.
Or a pool match.
Tight game here. 6-5. Wow, Chris just went a little too hard there on the 13 ball.
They're high-fiving up there for a reason.
I know they get the field goal 14-6, but they might have just got the ball.
Oh, okay.
We got the ball first and 10. I don't know where we're at, but I hope we're close.
Good juju. How many points you get?
Even on the one and give it 2.5.
Oh, shit. So you got to get ahead.
What? Yeah, just come back. Yeah, just have a sweat,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Otherwise, we got to punch John.
Yeah. The bad luck guy. Mush.
Oh, look at this. 8-ball. 8-ball. Oh, look at that rack. I would totally spot it right now. That is an open break. 8-ball dropped. I would totally spot the 8-ball and keep rolling. What do you think, Tony?
Definitely spotting the 8 up, dude. Definitely spotting the 8. You got 3. Oh, my. What? You had the 6 hanging in the side. Oh, my God. I really disagree with that.
Wow.
Balls were wide open.
There was zero
Solids.
problem balls.
0 problem balls for the
Zero
solids.
problem balls.
Yeah, the 6 ball was like right
What's
here.
up here? Why aren't we up there?
That is Oscar Dominguez and John Schmidt are playing 10 ahead, which is an undisclosed amount, but we've heard rumors it's for 50,000. We've heard rumors it's for 30,000.
Oh, okay.
So that's been going on for 3 days at the bar. We have a live stream going on with John Schmidt. Also is playing Oscar Dominguez at Hard Time Billiards in Sacramento at Oscar's Pool Room.
You know, the first time I heard about 10 ahead, Gino Menjivar.
Gino Menjivar.
You remember that guy?
Sounds familiar. Third down. Wow, I would have never. I mean,
Well, that was such a nice break.
dude.
Now you got to risk that you do a
Maybe
dry break.
Maybe they wanted it pumped up. That's real nice.
Which they? Are you talking about John Schmidt and Oscar Dominguez, or are you talking about the current match that's on the stream, Chris?
Team sacked my team. That's what happened. Good for you.
Chris wants you to explain John Schmidt. What's the score? What's the format?
John Schmidt is 7 ahead of Oscar, and they're playing 10 ahead.
On what?
It's not a race. It's a one pocket.
One pocket.
One pocket. Yep.
And he drew the cue ball right into the corner after he made it. Wow. Gives the
So who's ball in hand right here? The Casados?
Casados' ball in hand.
All right. Well, what do we got? What do we got? It's open table.
Open
And
table.
this right here. If you're going to try to run out, let's take care of that right now. There's a couple different ways. Cue ball here, and shoot the 5, and follow this cue ball right in here, and split them. Nice and easy. 1 banks here, 8-ball banks a little bit here. You're on the 6.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like that. I like just Richie Cunningham told me a long time ago. It's easier to push than pull. Look at that. They're thinking stripes. Thinking stripes in a rack like this. Wow. Oh, look at that. He's thinking he can get that 8-ball out possibly right now. No. It's not possible right now. What do you think, Tony? Oh, he missed it. Missed the 11 in the corner. Put draw on it.
Oh, thank you. From Steakhouse?
Yeah.
I'm good. Bubba?
Bubba,
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you.
one of your chins is calling.
More chins than a Chinese phone book.
So the Casados are stripes.
Yes, and he just tried to shoot the 11 in the corner with bottom, and he missed Missed it straight up. Um, Chris, I would figure out a way to get pretty straight on the 7. So like, shoot the 5 in the side, and then when you shoot the 7, run into the 1-8 in a perfect world. Especially something like this right here. You can shoot the 2 and drift up, and then you can do the 7 and break out that 1-8.
Well, the thing is, if you shoot the 2 and you come forward, see, you got to get the angle. If you get down here, this angle here to shoot the 7 does not get. I don't think it gets to the breakout. You miss it. You got to get almost straight in here so you can go into it. So it's a little tricky here. You shoot the 5 first then, or do you got to almost shoot the 2, right? Because it's 11 balls blocking the hole. Or I might try to stun in there. Here's the way I like shooting these anyway, okay? If I do come, I shoot the 2 here and bring the cue ball up here. I love these shots where you take the 7 in the side with some little bit of inside, you come down here and rip right into the back of this ball here. And then guess what? You're on the 5. You're on the 5 is right here, the 6, but you can come into the 8 that way. I love those kind of breakouts because the 8 ball's on the side you're hitting, so it's hard, you're not going to make the 8 early.
He's drawing it.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, he's on the 5. You got to shoot the 5 here, I think, because the 7 in the side, you're going into traffic. Real hard to control the cue ball.
What if you, slow, almost stun it, stop it for the 5, and then you cut the 6 in, that puts you straighter in on the 7.
That's what he's probably going to do, is try to pinch draw this ball to get shape on the 6. I mean, I don't, they're taking off their soldiers, and that 1-8's still tied up. Okay, and he's running out of options here. He got the 6. He does have shape on the 6. Okay, so if you're going to go all out here, you shoot the 6, and you got to get this cue ball somewhere in some kind of angle where you can make the 7 and go into these balls. The slightest angle means everything here. If you make the 6, you get out of line here. You're in trouble.
Worst case scenario, does the 1 ball bank?
I think that last nudge made it so it doesn't, but I'm not positive. Okay, he's done even trying to run this rack out. And you watch Chris do that. I mean, Bryan do that a lot. If he doesn't think he can get out, he's not going to take any more balls off the table. So the Casados at the table. If it's go time, you got to try to manipulate the 15 ball here. You got to, the 15 don't go.
It doesn't go in the corner?
I guess it does go in the upper left-hand corner. Yeah.
But he missed that possibility just now when he put draw on it. So if he follows this up, the other ball goes in the side.
Yeah, but what are you going to do with the 15?
Yeah, they're missing their opportunity of getting the 15
I'll
out
tell
of
you
it.
what. I'll tell you what they could do. I mean, if they want to play a little cat and mouse here, they can roll this ball in, take the cue ball up here a little bit, and shoot this combination. Make their ball, leave the cue ball down in the end ball down here. Oh, he's going to, well, you know what that does, actually? It makes it real difficult to get a break on the 1 ball. You see that?
Yeah.
I mean, it takes away a lot of options to go into the 1, or, yeah, to go into the 1 and the 8. Brian isn't even looking at the 6 ball right now. You see that? The 6 goes, he ain't even looking at it. He's got his chess piece in play there that's got the 15 tied up. Maybe it's Biermann. Biermann wasn't even looking at the 6. Now he's looking at the 6.
But that doesn't do anything for you.
I'll tell you what, I like. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say they got the 11 down there too. I was gonna say try to.
I seen Tony make the 7 ball off the 8 right here.
Ooh, that's real spicy, dude.
I've seen Tony do it.
That's a spicy shot. That frees up the 1, shape on the 6. Nice shot. Okay, they're running out of options now. They're drawn real slim on this 1-8, Bubba. They're drawn, I don't see Chris making this. Brian making this 6 ball. I just don't see it.
So what does he do? Just hit it on the right side?
He's going to just slow roll this and try to get some kind of a containment. I think, because there's no real future here. Yeah, watch the scratch.
Oh, he missed it. Missed
the whole ball.
Oh,
so
man.
here, okay, question.
12 running into 1 ball.
Yeah, but the 15 is still your problem.
Oh,
so,
man.
I know.
So you shoot
You got the 11. Look, the 11 is your safety.
You shoot the 15 in the corner.
I'm worried about the 15 right now. I'm shooting the 15 in the side. I can roll it forward. So 15 ball, cue ball here, and shoot the 15 here and roll your cue ball forward. Mm-hmm. Now, if you come up too far, you have a double option here. If you come too far right here, right, and you don't have that angle, you got this shot right here. Boom, and come into these balls and separate them there. So you got 2 different options. I like shooting this ball in the 15, so I'm coming into my angle. You see what I'm saying? By shooting it this way, you're coming. I think I'm going to take on the 11 here right now.
The 11 gets the breakout right now.
There's also this shot that I like to shoot on the big table. I like shooting this here, taking my cue ball down to this rail and up into this, the way to break it out. And then
I got that earlier
ball.
too.
Yeah, it's right. It's there.
Again. It's there again. So,
but they did get funny angle on the 12. It's not a natural breakout. It doesn't just run into the 8. You miss it all day. If anything.
So you got to put right on it?
Steve was just pointing to where he wanted to get, and he could have done that if he follows the 15 here. You're coming into your angle towards here, right? The way he shot it, he was kind of coming this way and away from his angle. So he does have the 11. It's a total natural shot, but you possibly could get jammed up. If you shoot the 11, you could possibly come here and get jammed up right here on the 8, depending on, you got to come into it with speed. I love the 10 ball. I love shooting this in the side, going to the end rail and coming back under and moving the 8.
So what if you touch the 12 into the 1?
No, then you're playing chess. That's not a bad idea. Okay, he's taking it on. No, you don't want to make this. Okay. He almost forces him. He's just forcing the hand. He wants these guys to either take a shot at the 1, which I highly doubt that'll happen. You got a little bit of a crossbank there, but I think it's too tight.
I like that a lot.
I think it's too tight.
I like the 2-rail crossbank.
The 2-railer. It's called pocket now. Bubba's going like this. Cue ball down here somewhere, and then he's calling the 1. Boom. Boom.
Money
shot right there, buddy.
Manny even said it. Look at that.
2-rail. 2-railer.
Manny, thanks for being on my side.
Playing pool like Carrie does not win the money. Carrie, what's up?
I don't even know. That's a
Joss Fra? Get it to house. Get it to the house, he says. I think Manny might be calling this the 6 ball here. Calling the 6 ball here. I think he's calling this, and a tight draw into this here and busting them out. John Madden style.
Looks like Charlotte's Web every time.
Manny says, "Yep, that was what he was talking about." I think that's it's a lot of
A lot of moving parts.
well, it's just a long shot. You have to have a real good stroke and real accurate with that draw to get it going in that direction.
Oh,
So I think he tried maybe to leave him a crossbank. Not sure. Well, they're in a predicament now because I think it's too thin. Now Bubba's shot. It's a 2-rail crossbank. Bubba's calling it 2 rails because I think it's too thin coming across it. If it's off the rail, it isn't. He can definitely throw it. If that one's off of the rail enough, he can definitely use a lot of inside English. And he overdid it.
wow.
He overdid it.
Wow.
Holy. It was a 1 rail, Bubba. And he overdid it. Wow, Casados got a good chance here to tie this match up. What a try by Bryan. That was a hell of a try. I can't believe he overdid it. So he threw it too much with the inside English. And if he did make it, look where the cue ball ended up. He would have been a real difficult shot.
He'd have been crushed.
Real difficult shot.
Yeah, he'd have been crushed. I can't believe that. Amanda Panda, what's up?
Manda Panda? Manda Panda.
I think that's almost as cool as John Wayne McDonald. Oh wow.
So on a shot like that, I know what he was trying to do, but I like just shooting that and coming into your rail and out, so you can stroke it. You know what I mean? And when you
what
float
that gave
shape,
me
when
flashbacks.
you float shape, that possibly could have gone another inch or two. Tough. Now you're in a predicament here, but I think you can still cut this in.
Hopefully you don't hate me for saying this.
A ton of left here. Hit this, ton of left, and spin your cue ball down like this.
Hopefully you don't hate me for saying this, but that just gave me flashbacks of Jose Luna. Or was it Jose Loma?
When he floated shape down with Patrick Hill.
Yeah. Oh man,
that was brutal.
That's what this shot just gave me flashbacks of. Don't hate me for saying that.
This is a real thin cut. He does have a little bit of a safety here too.
But he gets natural shape.
I know, but you got to make sure you spin it nice and easy.
Oh man, he hit it hard.
This is a makeable shot.
Especially for Steve, he likes firing these balls.
Yeah, he's been hitting them pretty good.
He likes firing these balls.
All right. See if he calms the nerves. He can tie it at 6 here. Huge shot here. Shot of the match so far right here, Bubba. Shot of the match. And he ginned it. What a shot by Steve Casado. Dad is here to win this. Oh. Wow. Bryan with an awesome try on the cross bank, dude. John Wayne McDonald said, I hope Manda Panda is a real name too.
Damn right.
Mr. John Wayne McDonald with the strongest name maybe ever for a man.
Oh man.
6-6, Bubba. Race to 9, win by 2. You predicting overtime?
I
Just like almost every match?
first down.
Big first down, 3rd and 2.
The girl got dressed up for work tonight.
What do we got?
That's the FNG.
Well, how's Bubba hitting him? Bubba's in stroke. This guy's always in stroke.
Oh man.
You are, dude. What's it like to just be in stroke all the time?
What happened was I was in Dallas and something just happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
7 ball? 7 ball.
Oh man.
1 ball down. Oh man, look at these solids, dude. Look at the solids.
I take the 1 right now.
Yeah, the 1 stop shot on the 5.
Yeah.
And then come down and work your balls.
And you're out. You're out.
Yeah.
If you do the 1-5, you're out. Or you should be out.
1 ball. Stop shot. Stop shot right here. 5 ball.
4 ball.
Come down. 4 ball.
Boom.
Think, draw. You can even go forward, stun it forward, or you can come back a little bit to the deuce or the 6, and then come back out for these guys on the side. I don't know. It looks pretty good.
I like looking at the black screen here. When you're done with all that.
Dude, it's not easy being an artist, man.
Oh man, it's
The
not.
life of an artist.
It's not easy being Tony P.
I have to agree with you. All right. Let's see. They're looking at stripes. Man, I like the 1 ball to the 5.
Why are we looking at
6 to
stripes?
6.
I think these guys just like to contradict us.
They're like, we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're like solids. They're like challenge accepted. We're going stripes.
You just gotta. This ball here poses a problem. All the balls were open if you took the 1.
Well, I think the
This
12
is still
ball.
new ball. This goes by.
That goes by.
I think so.
Because if that goes by, that other ball goes in the corner.
Jacob,
15 goes in the corner.
does the 14 go by the 13? Better clear your arm right there.
Why? That was. What's that?
4th down. 4th and 2. They're going for it.
Get it. All right, 4th and 2. On the TV. We're sweating the Tennessee game as we're sweating the pole match. Oh, look at that.
Opens it all up.
He shot it down here and opened that up.
Clemson did not get the first down.
Oh, man, that's brutal. This early in the 3rd quarter, too. They decided to go for it.
Well, they were at the other guy's 30.
But don't you just kick the field goal?
I like it if they can kick the field goal in K-State. Yeah, I would have loved it.
Man, that was a big shot. I mean, he was way over here at the other side of the table. He went down here, broke it out. 13, 14, and he's out. Oh. It gets by. It goes by the 6. All you have to do is make the ball. You do a little bit of left on us, or do you go right and for the corner?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna roll it real easy here. I'm gonna roll it real easy. You gotta hit the deuce. Oh, he gets a perfect little bump there.
What happens? We get our first lead change of the night.
Casados have taken the lead 7-6.
Who are these guys?
This time to be the second lead change.
Authority. Respect my authority. All right, talk to us, Amanda Panda. Is that a real name, or is that a nickname?
It's your nickname. Bringing up everybody's nickname.
It's on the screen.
Oh. Hey, this is mine. Sorry that people's.
You're looking for your mind. You act looking for your mind. Lead change with a B&R. Was that a B&R?
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh man. Was that a B&R?
That last one?
Yeah.
That might have been the first break and run. Lead change with a break and run, yeah.
Wow. We got a little bit wrapped up in the Tennessee game here, Juan. Giovanni Martinez. We do believe it was a B&R, Daniel. Juan concurs. Oh man, that stripe with the
4th and
6
2, 3 plays later, touchdown.
Kick the field goal, man.
Until.
I don't blame you.
All right, what do we got here?
We
Got
got one
Jacob.
problem ball down by the 6.
These ones right here.
Yep.
What are the Casados?
They are stripes.
Casados are stripes.
And they are at the table. Got Robbie warming up on the 9-footer. Let's see what he does here. Oh, look at that. Here's his breakout opportunity. What do you think? The 11? Come down and break out that stripe? Talk to us, guys. Give us your input. Should he shoot the 11 now, come down and break out that 10? Chris Meyer agrees. How do you pronounce it? Chris
Mary. Chris Mary.
I don't like pronouncing names wrong, especially when they do mine.
I like you're talking about shooting the 11 and going for the breakout right now, right?
Yes.
It is there. You know, you gotta get a good separation, and then you gotta find some shape after you go for it. But if you go in there with speed, I think it comes out. You just rearrange the furniture. Just like that. What a shot. He did tie up the pocket, though. He did tie up the pocket. The 6 is there. Gonna have to do something now. Gonna have to do something with these here.
The 9-ball bank?
If the 9 banks right here, and you can come off and rip this ball this way, they're going down table, though. They're going down table. Okay. Got a little bit of, looks almost, you shoot this in the side. I think if you want to get over on the, I tell you what, this is a possibility. If you can just shoot this ball and roll the cue ball up so you can just see the 12. Now you can carry them off the 12, make the 6, and you're only really leaving that 3 ball. You see that, Bubba?
Yes, I do.
Or you can go for it. You can go for a rip right here and shoot this 10 ball corner pocket and take the cue ball off here like this with some left spin and come back into this ball and try to separate it.
Well, Steve's getting down on it. Whew.
Shot him a little speed. I don't know if he would have had any shape there, though.
No shape, but the C and B crew have a little bit of work ahead of them. For 5'9".
his options here. You know, I might take a try at making this 10 ball. I might take a little rip here at pocketing the 10 ball and trying to drive this cue ball back down here.
They're solids.
Yeah, shooting the 1 into the 10
Oh,
and
okay.
trying to get cover, but that was a good shot. Balls are open now. The 3 ball. I think I'm going to shoot the 7. I'm going to shoot this 7 ball and just come back straight out here. And you got the 5 and the 4. Well, I drew a little arrow. I didn't even mean to.
And then do the 3-6 combo, or you try to get the 3 on the side. Oh, he's shooting a 4. Shooting a 4 ball. Or thinking about it anyway. Scooty, Scooty. Oh, he came to his senses. He's shooting the 7 now. Made it. Got a little funny on that 4 ball. Might run into the 5 here. Might run into the 5. Or you can shoot the 5 and then run into the 8. You might get right by the 8 and shoot the 3 on the side. Nope, runs into the 8. Do you take the 3 on the side now?
I'm going to shoot. I don't know. I mean, I like shooting the 6. You can't miss the 6. Try to get shape on the 3. If you know, they're solids, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably going to shoot the 6.
See, I'm not a run out player, so
Follow it and just come out here.
I like leaving the 6.
You got an option to shoot the 3 in the corner or 3 in the side. I don't think I'm shooting the 4 first.
Well, that doesn't give you anything if you shoot the 4 first. They called a timeout. This team is really good at communicating here.
They're talking about shooting the 3 in the side now, like Bubba said. Hey,
So far, they've went over every option on this timeout. They've pointed at the 4, the 3, and the 6.
And they're just okay. They don't want to take the 6 because it's blocking the 12 and the 9. I understand it, but it leads to the out. It leads to the victory, the easiest route, I believe.
If you're gonna run out, you shoot the 6
Wow,
first.
this is a long time out, guys. This is like one of the longest. They've talked about the 3, the 6, the 4. I mean, if they don't want to shoot the 6, then I'm definitely shooting the 4. And I'm going to take the cue ball like this and get it all the way over here so I can see the 6 ball, my next shot, right? That's the shot. And then if you miss the 4, you don't want to not get shaped, though.
Now they're talking about banking the 3. Like we talked about earlier, this would be an easier out if it was 1-1. Now that it's 6-7, they lost the lead. They're really making sure they got this. All right, he's gonna shoot the 6.
That's not a bad shot. He can shoot the 3. I'm shooting the 3 and following it up. I like this shot.
Yeah,
3
6
here.
in the side.
Yep. Cue ball comes here natural.
4 on the side.
Yeah. Just got to execute here. You will see me. You might not even see me.
Oh, he rattled it. Rattled it.
Just don't break this one. This one's got sentimental value. Just don't beat the hell out of you with this stick.
That's an oldie, but an old good stick right there. The Josie. All right, here they go. Here they go. Oh, he hit it good. No, that's good. All right. Dad's going to have to try. This looks, smooth draw. Hit it good. Just catch a little bit of the rail so you can get an angle coming back out, or draw it back straight back, but you need to get it back here so you have a fairly easy cut on the 9.
What if you play safe and put the cue ball down on the other side of the 8 off the 9?
Oh, I think you got to go here, Bubba. I don't see safes here. Both tables are wide open. It's tough to hide it. And you got a ball hanging in the hole. I don't recall.
Who? Which one? You guys haven't, but they have.
Hey, Shane.
I'll come back and take care of you. Appreciate the hospitality.
Jay, you guys take it off?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the hospitality. You guys are great.
Appreciate you coming out.
I'm not even sure I can see the edge of the ball.
Well, then maybe you should play it.
I can see the table, but I don't know if I can see the edge of the ball.
Oh, you don't even see the edge of the ball.
Just close your eyes and hit it hard. Just close your eyes and hit it hard.
10 years. It wasn't that good when I was in the front. See you guys.
Oh, look at that.
See ya.
Oh, and then somebody throws a flag because they're celebrating. Oh, he's gonna go rail first. He went rail first, Tony.
What? He went forward.
Rail first.
Rail first. Look at this. Beautiful position on the 9. Steve.
Wow. That was a great shot. Great shot by the Casados. Wow. Rail first.
Knock it on the hill.
Wow, Casados are on the hill.
But yeah, no, he shot that rail first. He didn't have that much room to go rail first. But he
Beautiful shot right there.
Yeah.
Gets the sun straight in on the 9 ball. What a shot.
Yeah, wow. Mike Hansen, what's going on tonight?
Mikey Hansen was down here the other about a week ago or 4 or 5 days ago with his son, the Sir. Mike, is you and the Sir sweating the match or what? This kid's going to be a junior national champion. The Sir.
That is fantastic. They bring it closer. Yeah, I can't see the other score. Not much. Oh, look at that. Stripe goes down. Stripe goes down. Mike and the boy are practicing. This looks like a B&R, man. This looks really good. If they can hold their composure, Tony.
Wow, you're right.
I mean, there are 0 problem balls right now.
They're on solids.
Yes.
Got the 1 hanging in the side. What do you do here? You take the 5 ball, right? You try to get on the 7.
I would take the 1 ball, bounce off the rail, move the 11.
I like shooting the 5 and coming right up here, getting shape. Shoot the 7, roll down for the 4, in the side. Come forward here and then shoot the 1. I think he wanted to obviously get on top of the 7.
Right. That's what he wanted.
But this is doable. You make the 1, you come off the rail and kick the 11 out, and you're straight in on the 7.
Or if he can draw it back.
You got to be a little more aggressive with that, Jacob. Get to the rail with some right spin. You know, follow this and get out here, so you have a real good look at this.
He can still put some right on it here.
Yep.
Put some right on it or draw it straight back. He's jacking up to draw it.
You got to get to the rail.
Whew. Wow, a little too much to the rail.
Oh yeah. See, it was jacked up. It's tough to control. It's tough to control the speed and how hard you're hitting.
Yeah.
Jacob could have got him.
John Bucket, the comeback kings.
Hard one to make, but it's good when you leave it down there.
Yeah,
Man.
this one here. This one here.
This is a big ball right here.
Jacob shoots these balls down the rail pretty good. Chris and Brian are holding their breath here.
I've been saying it for 3 months now. He does cut like a Mexican.
Straight in the hole. He hit it good.
Look at this.
He hit it good.
Wow.
Dad shooting for the cash here, guys.
Money, money, money. Comeback king. Let's see what happens.
Wow. They were down 3 in this one. This is for the cash. Casados going to the final if he makes it. The Casados are in the finals.
Casados.
Wow.
Casados are in the finals.
finals.
They're playing for a lot of money next week. Jacob and Steve Casados coming with it. They finished strong.
Wow.
I didn't think Chris and Brian played all that bad either. Just a couple.
They didn't. I mean,
Couple of mishaps. The Casados took it to him at the end. Yeah, this was a big shot here. He rattled it in the corner, didn't he?
That right there.
Yeah, when the ball was in the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's gonna be
good
beating
game. Hey, good shooting. Good shooting, Brian and Biermann.
Brian was gonna play tomorrow. I
You
don't know
guys-
if he'll be playing tomorrow after this.
Hey, they got a big match next week. That consolation, 3rd place. 4th place is nothing. 3rd place is over $2,000.
Giovanni, I wonder who he likes.
Team Casados. All right, guys, we're gonna switch up the scoreboard and stuff here, and
Do we need to submit this, or what are we doing? Thank you, guys. 41 viewers here at the end. Thank you, guys.
don't go
like
anywhere.
and share. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. We got
We got round 2.
round 2, the other final match of the final 4, and the winner goes to the championship. We've got Ben Kay and Jeff Ward against Uttam and Robbie. This is gonna be a hell of a match too. So
We
let's
got
get our-
pull, and more pull. That's what we got. Translation.
get the next game.
Yes.
I'm gonna get out of your way.
No, you're so in the way
I
right
feel
now.
like I'm drinking. Oh man, I got lightheaded.